Yo, what's good, guys? What's up? What's up? Let's get this show on the road. Let's go. Hope everybody's having a great day. Sorry I was a little bit late. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? How is everybody feeling? I hope you guys are all having a great day. Let's get this show on the road. So shout out to all the guys. I got a new sound effect, baby. Bang! Bang! So let's go. I can't wait to use it, man. So it's going to be a great time. One more time for the one time. Let's go. I hope it's not too loud. But let's go. Shout out to all the guys. Bang! So let's go. I do have another sound effect that I was actually thinking about as well. By the way, Beezies, dude, if you actually broke your toe, bro, I hope it's not like the big toe. I know it doesn't matter. Like, I know either way it's broken, but I hope it's not nothing very severe. If that makes any sense, man. I hope it's not nothing severe. Usually I have the dock up here where it shows like how many people are here, but I don't have it up. So let me see if I can put it up. Give me 1 second, guys. Usually I have the thing to show how many people are here. Hang on. No. Hang on. Usually I have that thing. It didn't show up today. I guess because I exited out. Activity. One second, guys. Oh, it shows me like the subscriptions here. That's not what I'm looking for though. Give me 1 second, guys. Usually I have the thing to show how many people are here. Stream info. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Sorry, guys. Stats. Whatever, I'll just have the YouTube control panel open. I'll have the YouTube control panel open. Let's just get this show on the road. I didn't know I could do this. I got this thing right here where it can show. Can I pull up the show here? Okay, alright. I'm not sure if that's going to work like that, but we'll do this as well. Have you guys been watching the World Cup as well? Oh, this is sick. It shows the chat here. Okay, yo, guys, I got something a little bit different. Yo, I don't know if you guys are going to like this. Look, I just added it right now. I didn't even know you could do this. Let's go to activity. Come on, load, please. Alright, so what's up, Brayden? What's up, dude? What's up? Alright, so I got something a little bit different. The activity button's not loading, but fuck it, we'll leave it right there. So look, I got something right here. It showed very nice. Alright, hang on, guys. I know that sounds annoying. I know that sounds very annoying. Normally I can fix this. Sorry, guys, sorry. Shout out to Feck, shout out to all the guys. I'm just trying to touch this up very quick. I've never dealt with this before. It's not nothing bad. Like I know how to deal with it, but property, this control scene, all this YouTube activity, chat activity. We're gonna talk about the rankings as well. Alright, so I got this thing. I don't know if you guys would prefer this. So, you see this thing right here? I don't know if you guys would prefer this rather than what's up, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. Would you guys... I mean, it doesn't look that good, right? It looks kind of far. It doesn't look that good, right? It looks better like this. Alright, so I'll just leave it like that. So, let's get this show on the road. Hope all you guys are having a great day. God bless. There was a way where I was able to show the activity, but it didn't show up. So, we'll do it like this. We'll have it like this. This is how I can tell how many people are here and all that stuff. So, let's get this show on the road. I had a sound effect where it's something like Prada. It's not going to show up here. I had it. I'll go to liked videos very quick. Little bit of a delay, but anything that you guys want to talk about, I'll see right now. So, I can see the chat right here. Thank you, Rain G. Thank you so much. Dude, so now I just need my Islam Ahasif sound effect very quick. I have the Islam Ahasif sound effect. I liked it. I know I liked it. Simon Feck, I saw your video, dude. I saw your fucking video. I'm just trying to get the Islam Mahashev sound effects. Let's just go to history. Dude, it's funny, dude. It's funny. I know it's like, dude, this guy always is inconsistent, but look, let me show you. It's funny, dude. Okay, I found it. I got an ad, but I got the sound effect. I got the Islam Mahashev sound effect. Dude, it sounds funny as shit. Look.
Brother,
it's not that loud though, but I want it to be loud.
Brother,
Islam Zesty Mahashev. Let's get this show on the roll, baby. Let's go. Thank you guys for all being here. Shout out to Beezy's. Shout out to my boy Uselyis. Shout out to Rain G for being the first one in here. Shout out to Braden. Shout out to Simon Feck, Icky Zay, Brian C. What's up, guys? I hope everybody's having a great day. God bless. It's a little bit different because normally I can see the thing right here, like what you guys are saying, but it's going to be a little... Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. So it's going to be a little bit different. So, today we have a lot of stuff to talk about. What we're going to talk about today is... We're going to talk about the new rankings. We're going to talk about how Merab leaked his phone number. I don't know if that's his real phone number. If you guys want, we can call it. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. Maybe we'll react to the Simon Feck video if you guys want that. You know, we can react to the Simon Feck video. I think it's very funny. I think we can react to that. I think that would be a great one. Simon Feck says, my favorite show. Hey, right back at you, my brother. Right back at you. So let's get right into it. We're going to talk about the news. We can talk about the World Cup as well if you guys really want to. If you guys really like soccer. Thank you guys for sticking true. Had a little bit of technical difficulties. I just needed to put the chat to the side so that I could really get this show on the road. But it's a little bit of a rainy day for me. I don't know how the weather is for you guys, but I hope you guys are all having a great day. Let's push it to the limit, and let's go, my guys. Let's go. So, what's up, Maverick? What up, my boy? What's up? Hey, bros, need to dial in these 13 fights in. Need to dial these 13 fights in. Yeah, dude. We'll give quick breakdown, but I think for tomorrow, this is what I'm gonna do. If you guys want to right now, we can, but I think I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. So that way tomorrow we can break down the entire card. Maybe we could break down the main card today. And then tomorrow we'll break down the entire card from prelims to the end. From prelims to the end. Yeah, fucking KZ's distracting me, bro. What's up, KZ? KZ's in the building, my brother. What's up? You know what? First things first, let's react to Simon Feck's video. Let's react to Simon Feck's video. I think that should be the first thing that we do. Let's just get the show on the road. Let's react to what Simon Feck had to show about me, alright? So, if you guys don't know who Simon Feck is, he's in the chat right now. Simon Feck, he made a video. So let's react to it. I think it's going to be very funny. Let me know what you guys think though, alright? So, it's very random, right? But I think it's worth it. I think it's very worth it. So let's react to this video. I was going to save it till the end, but let's do it right now. Let's just react to this video right now. Merab leaked his number. We can call Merab if you guys want after. We can give him a call. The number actually might work. We got Aljamain versus Gene Silva in the works. So let me ask you guys who wins that fight. Guys, Gene Silva or Aljamain Sterling. So my sources are telling me that Gene Silva versus Aljamain Sterling is in the works. Who do you guys think would win that fight? My sources are telling me, and my sources don't really lie. My sources were right about Izzy versus Joe Pyfer in Seattle. My sources were right about Masvar versus Volk. They're right about a lot of things. A lot of things. Tick be tongue punching the fart box. That's nasty, dude. You're weird. What's up, Captain Butt Eater? Yo, KZ. The fuck's wrong with you, KZ? I got you with a sound effect.
brother,
It's not that loud. I wish it was louder, bro. I wish it was louder. So let's get this show on the road. Because that's what I'm here for. I'm here for a good time, not a long time like Michael Chandler. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's go. My sources. No, my sources are telling me. My source. I'm not going to tell you my source. If I tell you my source, you guys aren't going to believe it. But my sources are telling me. Butt Eater Selly. Let's react to this Simon Feck video. Brother. I got a new emote, guys. I got a new emote. For any of you guys that want to use it, we got a new emote. So we got this one. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of far. Let's react to this Simon Feck video. Shout out to Simon Feck. If you guys haven't known who Simon Feck is, I'll link the video in the chat right now. Let's react to the video right now. This guy made a video about me. I don't know what is going on, bro. I did not want this shit to happen. I did not want this shit to happen. So let's react to it. Let's go. If I missed any of your chats, let me know, beesies. Because yesterday I was missing a lot of the chats, and I was like, bro, why did I miss that chat? Like, I didn't even mean to miss that chat, but it was because I was playing a video game. Uselyis told me he's been munching cheeks lately. You're zesty, bro. Pepino owes me 10 bucks, but I owe him 20 bucks. Has anyone seen him? I haven't seen him, but he does owe you. That's correct, brother. I was there. Chillin', brother. Just got in from work a bit ago. I hope you had a great day, my brother. Can we run through this weekend's card? I'm having a hard time. Yeah, we can run through it. Fuck it. We can run through it. Just for you guys, we'll run through it. We'll run through it. Thank you. Shout out to Gizay. Beesies, dude. I had Bolaños and Borjas on an 8-legger. Kuroji was my last leg. I saw that, dude. I saw that. And man, was I a little bit disappointed when that didn't hit. Because not only did you have Horiguchi, but I had Horiguchi as well. But he's too nice. We're going to talk about Dustin Poirier getting arrested. Dustin P-Head Poirier. We're going to talk about him as well. So let's bring it, let's react to this video.
Ladies and gentlemen, since the last episode aired, an accident involving a contestant no longer on the show is Idaho performing a gay twist 360 spin in the half pipe.
Idaho gone. His replacement is another super tuber named Uselyis, going up against MMA Cam and Simon Feck to advance into the finals against Moss from Gummy Gang and a third to be determined.
Huh, what did you...
What the fuck is going on, bro? What the fuck is this, bro? Bro. What the fuck is this, bro? Bro. What is this shit? Kaboom. Are we serious right now, bro? Are we serious right now? What the fuck is this shit right here? This is the shit that I have to wake up to. This is the shit that you know how much shit I got going on in my life, and I gotta wake up to this shit right here. I gotta wake up to this shit right here. You know how much fucking weird ass fucking shit I got going on in my life, and I gotta wake up to this shit. I gotta wake up to this shit, bro.
Brother,
Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I see you guys. Of course you're laughing, KZ. Of course you're laughing. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's go back. Let's go back because we gotta rewind because I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know, but we're gonna do this again. Let's rewind. Let's rewind. Guys, I don't know what the hell is going on, bro.
Let's just
drop a like. Drop a like. Drop a like. Alright, drop a like. I'm gonna play the whole thing. Drop a like. Drop a like. Drop a like. So let's rewind. Let's rewind. Let's rewind. Alright, let's see it. I don't know what the fuck to expect, but let's go. I saw it already, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, since the last episode aired, an accident involving a contestant no longer on the show is Idaho performing a gay twist 360 spin in the half pipe.
Idaho gone. His replacement is another super tuber named Uselyis, going up against MMA Cam and Simon Feck to advance into the finals against Moss from Gummy Gang and a third to be determined.
Huh, what did you say? What?
Bro, why? Bro, why you gotta use this picture, bro? Why do you have to use this picture, bro?
Feck to advance into the finals against Moss from Gummy Gang and a third to be determined.
Huh.
Why do I look so weird, bro? I look zesty as hell. Come on, bro. Why'd you make me look so zesty, bro? I look so fucking zesty.
What did you say? What? What did you say? Huh? What? I can't hear you.
My dog wants to come in. Hang on. My dog wants to come in. Hang on. Sorry, dude, my dog. You can blame that on my dog, bro. My dog wanted to come in. My dog wanted to. You want me to let it play? You know what? Fuck you, Casey. Of course you want to see this whole shit. Of course you want to see this whole shit, KZ. I don't want to let it play. What if I don't want to let it play, brother? What if I don't want to let it play? What if I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger? What if, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to let it play. That's it. You guys want to watch it? Go watch it over there. What if that, right? Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's go.
And a third to be determined.
Huh? What did you say? What? What did you say? Huh? What?
Bro, you know what's so fucking weird? I'm sorry for keep pausing, bro. They even got my pimples right, dude. They even got, like, I had a pimple that day, dude. I'm not even joking, bro. It even got my pimple right. How the hell did that shit get my pimple? It got my pimple right. It got, like, my thing right. Like, how the hell did it get so many things right? Let's do it.
Finals against Moss from Gummy Gang, and a third to be determined.
Huh? What did you say? What? What did you say? Huh? What? I can't hear you! I said you replaced Idaho, and you are going up against Simon Feck and MMA Cam to go to the finals. Well, Cam is... Well, you are basically going up against Feck, really. Huh? What did you say? What? What? I can't hear you. Huh? These things are huge.
Why did you make the headphones so big, dude? They're not even that big, bro. The headphones are not even...
What did you say? I said your only competition is Simon Feck to advance in the new MMA show. What fight companion will I watch for UFC 329? Because Cam has a fake secret channel and actually gave up doing content. What?
Bro. How the fuck did that even get my nose hurt? One more time. One more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, since the last episode aired, an accident involving a contestant no longer on the show is Idaho performing a gay twist 360 spin in the half pipe.
Idaho gone. His replacement is another super tuber named Uselyis, going up against MMA Cam and Simon Feck to advance into the finals against Moss from Gummy Gang, and a third to be determined.
Huh? What did you say? What? What did you say? Huh? What? I can't hear you! I said you replaced Idaho, and you are going up against Simon Feck and MMA Cam to go to the finals. Well, Cam is... Well, you are basically going up against Feck, really. Huh? What did you say? What? What? I can't hear you. Huh? These things are huge. What did you say? I said your only competition is Simon Feck to advance in the new MMA show. What fight companion will I watch for UFC 329? Because Cam has a fake secret channel and actually gave up doing content. What?
What the fuck is Cam's secret channel, dude? What's Cam's secret channel? Like, what's the name of it so I can subscribe, bro? But there we go. There we go, guys. Now let's get into the news. Let's get into the news. This is what? Nice work, Mr. Feck. Nah, yeah, very good work. Very good work, man. I don't know how he does it, man, but this guy is a menace to society. Sorry, Braden, for pausing. I'm not gonna lie, buddy, clipping your gym sets got me a bit worried for your safety. You just woke up at 12 p.m. to see this nonsense? No, I did not. Dude, I woke up early as shit. Dude, I haven't slept, brother. I have not slept at all. Does he fancy uses? I'm just joking. Get the fuck out with the sources. I saw somebody say, like, it matches the headphones. Like, the headphones are so accurate. I'm gonna play it, brother. Sorry, you look zesty. Yeah, I do. I look zesty as fuck, bro. Nice work. It's pretty inventive. Yes, it is. I know that's weird. Dude, I saw somebody say, like, the headphones, like, they're good. They're actually accurate because they're both blue. Because they're blue. What up, me Rocket? I hope you're having a great day, my brother. Shout out to you, my guy. How are you doing, my boy? How are you doing, my brother? How are you doing? Yeah, he did me dirty, bro. He did me dirty as fuck. What? What did you say? These things are huge. Not sure why I'm catching strays. Exactly, dude. What is your secret channel, bro? Bro, well, it won't be a fucking secret if you tell us, but now I want to know. It's none of my business, but now I want to know. Let's get into the news. Shout out to all the guys. I don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. I didn't even plan this. We just reacted to it. I thought it was actually pretty funny. There's the link in the chat if you guys want to see it. MMA Simon Feck. You think mine was a little crazy? Dude, he does it with Cam. He does it with Giuliana Argenti. He does it with Laura Sanko. Like, this guy, he does it a lot. So if you guys want to go see some funny videos, go check it out on the shorts. I think it's pretty funny. And there's no harm. There's no harm, so I'm not gonna... The only harm is if, like, there's some zesty-ass shit going on, you know? But overall, dude, it's just fun and games, man. Sterling clears Silva, you think so? I think so as well, but let's get into the news, and then we'll break down the card if you guys want. Main card. We'll talk prelims, but I don't really want to break down the entire prelims today. I'm looking to add MMA wrestling coach to my team. Please DM me, serious inquiries only, and he says... at 347-799-4444. I don't know if this was his real phone number. I don't know, but that's what it was. We go to the next thing, guys. Breaking. Bo Nickel versus Max Anelli is set for RFA 12 on August 22nd in Cleveland, Ohio. I think that's going to be a good match. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little tired of RFA. I never thought I'd say that, but I'm a little bit. I know it's fun, but I'm a little tired of it. Now, we're going to talk about the UFC rankings. As you guys know, the rankings have changed completely. It's now done with AI. This week's UFC main eventer, Rafael Fiziev, is now ranked in the new UFC meta rankings, which is crazy because he should be ranked. In reality, he really should be ranked. Now we go to the next thing, guys. We're going to talk about a little bit of a more serious topic. Dustin Poirier VIG. So first, let's look at this, guys. Dustin Poirier was arrested last night in Georgia for allegedly being drunk in public. Poirier, 37 years old, was booked for a public drunk and a misdemeanor at 6:38 p.m. before being released several hours later, a quarter after 10 p.m. It's unclear what led up to Dustin's arrest. Public drunkenness can carry up to 1 year in jail or a fine if convicted. Now, I don't know what that means. Like, if it's a misdemeanor, you're not gonna go to jail, or like why is there still a possibility for him to go to jail if he's fine? We drink to cope with retirement. We see Dana White is angry. Man, you know McGregor gonna say something seeing this. Bro, what the fuck my GOAT doing? They just released his mugshot. They just released his mugshot. Dustin Poirier. Now we look, dude, retired 11 months ago after 41 fights and can't even get drunk in peace. Georgia charging misdemeanors for being tipsy at 6 p.m. is a bigger story here. McGregor's laughing. And if you guys remember, guys, he was actually talking shit about Conor. Oh, Conor's drunk, this and that. He can't stay out of jail, this and that. And look at Dustin. Look, like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but, like, look at what happened there. And then Dustin Poirier, and he got arrested on Father's Day. Dude, it happens. Have you guys... I think KZ's been arrested before, I think, right? I think KZ's been arrested before. I'm not sure. Have you guys been arrested? Dustin VIG, after being arrested last night on Father's Day, he said, I love you all, I'm working on myself. He says, I love you all, I'm working on myself. Dude, shout out to Dustin Poirier, man. I know you'll get out of it, my brother, and it's nothing big. Now, when we look, guys, seems like Dustin Poirier got arrested last night in Atlanta. Now, when we look, at 10:14 p.m., he was released. Got arrested around 6:38 p.m. Poirier, Dustin Glenn, 37, public drunk. But am I crazy, or was he like... was he starting a fight? Was he starting a fight or something? Like, is that why? Because you can be a little sloshed, right? But if you're starting a fight or something, that's when it gets serious, right? Or am I crazy? Am I crazy? You're just assuming something based on zero evidence. Dude, you ever heard KZ crash out, dude? Dude, I'm 100% sure that guy's been to jail before, or he's been arrested, bro. I'm not even joking. I'll do a poll right now. Let's do it. Let's do a poll. I don't even know how to spell it. Dustin jumped the ghillie? Dustin jumped the ghillie on a civilian. Okay, so, answer in the poll. Answer in the poll. By the way, I'm trying to catch up. Let's catch up. Shout out to all the guys. Thank you guys for giving me content to react to as well. Because at the end of the day, it's hard for me to just keep talking. Like, if I can react to some videos that are funny, it helps me kill time. Boo, send the link. Why does that clip of you remind me of some Disney show back in the day? What Disney show, bro? Facts, KZ, it's pretty inventive. Yeah, inventive, yeah. Not sure why I've got you straight. Sterling clears Silva. I do think that Sterling would beat Silva, but you never know. Gene Silva will beat Sterling. I agree, man, but Gene Silva. I got Sterling in that matchup. RFA highlights watch, not a full show watch. Yeah. Do you think Fiziev loses this weekend at home in Azerbaijan and he retires? I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's the hardest fight that I've had to pick. Like, besides Prates versus JDM. Like, at least, like, where I'm on the fence and I don't know. I will say if Fiziev can survive the first round, he's going to show out. You know, I think he's going to show out. Dustin is not in serious trouble, but he has some real demons. Yeah, dude. And Dustin's a little bit of a sore winner. Like, if you guys remember when he was training to fight Khabib, right? He was like hard sparring and he knocked out the guy. Like, he TKO'd the guy. He said, I'm the champ. And he kept on hitting the guy. I don't know if you guys want to see what Colby Covington ended up saying. Colby Covington responded to Dustin Poirier. I don't know if you guys really care. But let's see what Colby Covington said. Because he ended up responding to Dustin Poirier. And what do you guys think about this very quick? So, we see right here, right before I get there. So, Colby Covington says, nothing says a role model and family man like being arrested for public intoxication at 37 years old at 6:38 p.m. on Father's Day. Hit me up when you get out of the clink at Dustin Poirier. I'll send you some RAB0 to the father of the year. Bro, come on, man. Come on, Colby Covington. And now we look at this, guys. Oh, man, Dustin Poirier got arrested. He's smoking on that pack. You're just assuming something. Let's keep it going. For nothing uses what the fuck. KZ, Dustin jumped to Gillian and Seville. That's why ZK fled to Brazil. I can't lie. I've been in a little trouble here and there. Nothing crazy. That's good, man. KZ, a fugitive. What up, Renji? Time served for Dustin is drunk tank. Just another day. Who hasn't been arrested? Oh, shit. Yeah, facts. See, we're tough around here. We're tough around here, man. KZ is a badass. Exactly. Now let's get to the next thing, guys. We're going to go over this very quick. It's just a World Cup. I know the World Cup's happening right now. There was like a little bit of a thunderstorm. Mbappe is playing his 100th game for France, and of course he scores it. He gets a goal. Very good, guys. If you guys don't know, I think it's the 28th. It's going to go to the 32. Once it gets to the tournament of 32, you lose one time and you get eliminated. I think it's very exciting. Right now, it's the teams of 4. Basically, if you tie, you get 1 point. If you win, you get 3 points. If you lose, you get 0 points. So, at the end, out of all 4, there's like different groups, all 4. And only 2 qualify. So I think it's going to be very cool. And I do think that it's going to be one of the best World Cups of the century. I'll say it right now. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm surprised Hernano's not here. He says that he's working. He's going to compete tomorrow for Portugal. We'll get over this very quick. Now, we look, guys. Messi actually has the world record for most goals scored in the World Cup. He's actually at 18. He scored 2 today. So he's at 18. We have Klose at 16. Ronaldo from Brazil at 15. Mbappe at 14. Muller from Germany, I think, 14. Guy from France, 14 at number 13. And Pele at number 12. Now let's go to the next thing. New UFC AI rankings are finished. Salkid over Ruffy. Prates over Gary. Jamal Hill over Roundtree. Blachowicz falling 10 spots, legit tears. So a lot of the people do not like the rankings. They say that I don't know about these rankings, but we'll get into it right now. Alex Pereira states he is afraid to go back to fighting after he suffered back of the head shots, and he claims he was ignored by Herb Dean. They were ignored by Herb Dean. We've seen Herb Dean do this before. Let me know what you guys think. Honestly, I'm afraid to go back to fighting with all this going on. I think I've already done my part. So Alex Pereira is saying that he doesn't want to fight no more. Somebody said we retired the wussy. I'm not gonna lie, Herb Dean, he does ignore those type of shots, and Herb Dean doesn't take accountability. But Alex Pereira, what I'm about to say, I know you guys are gonna make stuff, whatever, say what I want to say. Let me say what I want to say first. Alex Pereira has made excuses for every single one of his losses in the UFC. And I know, let me cook. Alex Pereira, I'll say it again. Alex Pereira has made excuses for every single one of his losses inside the UFC. Against Israel Adesanya, he said it was the weight cut at 185, right? When he lost to Big Ank, when Big Ank destroyed him and took his soul, he said, oh, I had norovirus. My dog wants to go out, hang on. He said, oh, I had norovirus, right? So he said, oh, I had norovirus. Let me repeat that again. Sorry. Dude, my dog goes in and out. Okay, pause. I'm not Izzy. When he lost it, I'll say it again. Alex Pereira has been making excuses for every single one of his losses inside the UFC. When he lost to Izzy, his daddy, right? And he went to sleep, right? What did he say? He said it was the weight cut at 185, right? Oh, it was the weight cut. It was a tough weight cut, right? Gosh damn, my dog wants to come back in. Bro. Dude, I'm not even trolling, guys. It's like my dog, like, I should have like a doggy door just to go in and out. Dude, so let me say it again. Let me cook. Come on, let me goddamn cook, please. Please, Perito. So, Alex Pereira has made excuses for every single one of his losses inside the UFC. What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? Are you an Alex Pereira hater? No. No, I'm not. What are you saying, dude? Come on, bro. All you do is cope. No, I don't cope. No, I don't cope. I accept defeat. Let me cook. Alex Pereira has made excuses for every single one of his losses inside the UFC. Against Izzy, right? He said, oh, it's the weight cut. Oh, it's the weight cut. Oh, my gosh. The weight cut. I cut too much weight, right? Yeah, right? That's what you get for being a weight bully, right? Against Big Ank. When Big Ank 3-2'd him, right? 48-47'd him, right? Oh, I wasn't 100%. I had norovirus. I was sick. Yada, 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 right? Then he loses to Ciryl Gane, right? He's like, oh, my God. Back of the head. Dude, Alex Pereira has made excuses for every single one of his losses inside the UFC, dude. Every single one, brother. And I don't know what you guys think. That's diarrhea, right? Norovirus? I don't know. I think KZ's a specialist in that. I'm not sure what that is. But if KZ's still here, he would be able to answer that. Buddy, you just need to go back to 205 and shut the fuck up. Jan is retiring after his next fight. They have the new Polish power in Iwo. He's passing the torch. Are you serious though? Because if he beats Bogdan Guskov, I think he'll fight one more. Hello, the rage bait is strong in this one. From me, Greco Kid Marco. From me or from Pereira. From me or Pereira. You catch any fish, dog? Dude, I'm done fishing. For the year. I'm done fishing for the year. Maybe I'll go here and there, but I think I'm done. Cause did I have this booger on my nose the entire time, dude? Cause like it's a little bit difficult for me. I'll try it again, but I haven't even went in a long time. So let's talk about this, guys. So Ian Machado Gary explains why he thinks that Ian Machado Gary explains why he thinks Conor versus Max matchup is similar to Ilya versus Max. Max Holloway is more like an Uzi when he fights. The significant strike numbers he puts out there are out of this world, but he doesn't have that one-shot power like the shotgun. That's what Conor has. Conor has always had that shotgun. If that left hand connects, it's game over. If I'm Conor, I'd walk him down, put him against the cage, keep him guessing, and throw everything straight down the middle and sneak one around the corner when he doesn't expect it.
It's a very similar game plan, I think, from both of them. I think
from you,
if I use sounds, I think fans will understand the different rhythms. But Max Holloway is more like an Uzi, right? When he fights, it's more Uzi. The consistency, the significant strike numbers he has. It's bing, 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 ding, 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 ding. It's always in your face. It's constant movement. It's touch, touch, go, touch, touch, move, advance, play. It's constant activity. But he doesn't have that one punch power, that shotgun. That's what Conor has. Conor's always had that shotgun. If that left hand lands, it's game over. And he's laser focused with it. So you've got a person who needs to be on that, and then you've got someone who goes boom, 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 boom. If one of them lands, the fight's over.
I like that. I like that from Gary, but he is a little bit biased. We know that he's from Ireland. He's going to back his boy. Now, let's talk about the UFC ranking system here. Let me catch up. You catch any fish? I haven't, dude. I haven't. I've been arrested a couple of times. Can I ask for what? It's okay if not. From UCUT, I'm being serious, dude. I'm not even trying to rage bait. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I know it's back of the head. I know he cheated. I know it's back of the head. But, like, alright, like, Herb Dean's not going to overturn it. The UFC's not going to overturn it. Like, now what are you going to do? Are you going to just, like, keep on complaining? Or are you going to, like, fight again? Or am I crazy for that take? That's a no, Clint. Yeah, dude, I can't. Gary's going to get subbed in 3. We'll see. Oh, damn, a lot of you guys. Dude, 82%. Dude, hey. I like it. We got a bunch of badasses here. If McGregor wins, then Gary beats Islam in Ireland. We'll fucking riot from excitement. If McGregor wins, then Gary beats Islam, Ireland will fucking riot for excitement. Yeah, dude. Yeah. But Gary's not beating Islam. Well, I'll do a poll right now. I'll do a poll. You think I'm right? Beezies? The thing is, like, I agree, dude. And I'm not trying to, like... Dude, my takes are bad because the ILIA Poirier take that I had, like, kind of aged like milk. But, like, I agree because... Well, of course I agree with myself. But the reason why I say this, right? I say this because when we look at it, right? I agree with... Okay, it's the back of the head. Ciryl Gane's a cheater. He hasn't won one fight without these techniques that he uses that are to the back of the head, right? But then it's like, Alex Pereira, were you not prepared for that? Like, did you not expect him to poke your eye and hit you in the back of the head? Like, Alex Pereira, did you not do tape study? Like, I said this with Haraguchi versus KAPE. I know Haraguchi got messed up in round 3. And there was actually no eye pokes. But, like, I was like, Haraguchi, like, you better be ready for the eye poke. Like, we know the referee gives 2 warnings, right? So he can get away with 1 eye poke. Sometimes immediate they take a point depending on the ref. Jason Herzog has been pretty good. Mark Goddard, he did it against Masvar Evloev. He took a point. But when I look at it, I'm like, okay, I know these guys cheat, right? Is the guy fighting him? Do you know that he cheats? Like, did you not expect him to cheat, my brother? Like, what did you expect to happen, my bro? Like, what did you expect to happen? Dude, I'm so sorry, guys. Dude, it's literally my dog. Okay, but did you not expect that to happen? Like, if you're not... Are you not doing tape study or your coach is not doing tape study? Like, I hate that we are in this position, right? I hate to even say that I have to, like... I'm not defending the cheater. But what I am doing is, like... Dude, like, with Manel Cap, I got that pick wrong. Like, I knew he was on gear, or maybe I have an idea that I think that he's on gear. I still went Haraguchi, right? Okay, I got that pick wrong. Alright, it happens. Whatever, right? But I'll say it again, like, okay. I'm not going to cope and say, oh, Manel Cap is on roids. Or after I got that pick wrong. Like, if I'm being for real, with Manel Cap Haraguchi, I knew Manel Cap's probably on some stuff, right? But I still went Haraguchi because I still think that he could have overridden all that stuff that happened, all the substances that Manel Cap's on, right? And if he loses and he gets caught and he gets finished, he gets TKO'd, whatever. I knew that, right? So Pereira, like, are you acting like you don't know that this guy doesn't cheat at all? Like, or am I crazy? Like, are you acting like he doesn't cheat? Like, we know he cheats. Now, what are you gonna... We know he cheats, bro. What are you gonna do about it now? Herb Dean is never going to take accountability. When Herb Dean had that late stoppage and Dan Hardy's like, stop the fight. He yelled at Herb Dean, stop the fight. Did they fire Herb Dean? No, they fired Dan Hardy. Brother, no matter what you do, they're not going to fire Herb Dean. Maybe Herb Dean won't ref your fights. But, dude, they fired Dan Hardy for going against Herb Dean when Herb Dean was in the wrong. Go look at that. Go look up Dan Hardy stop the fight. I'll say it again. Go look at that Dan Hardy stop the fight clip. Dude, that was one of the latest stoppages I have ever seen. We've seen worse. We've seen worse. Did Herb Dean ever get in trouble for that? No, he never got in trouble for that. Like, this is how it goes. And that's what sucks because I don't want to support a cheater, right? Right? But a lot of the guys do. Conor hit Dustin in the back of the head, right? Conor hit Eddie Alvarez in the back of the head, right? Vinicius Oliveira was hitting Andre Fili in the back of the head, right? Like, at this point, I can't say, okay, he hits in the back of the head, I'm going to pick against him. You know what? Because he hits in the back of the head and because he does whatever it takes to win, I'm actually going to pick him. Or am I crazy? Because it's like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? Do I just be like, you know what? I think with the Pereira-Sorogan, I knew the guy that Sorogan is, but I still said, you know what? I think Pereira is going to catch him. And he went to sleep, right? But the next time this happens, it's going to happen again where we're in a situation where we know, okay, Oliveira or somebody else's next fight. We know that guy's a cheater. We know that guy pokes the eye. We know that guy does whatever it takes to win. We know that guy is going to hit to the back of the head. Now, am I going to pick him? Or am I going to pick against him? You know? Now I'm in a position, and we are all in a position where Tom Aspinall, you better be ready, bro. And who am I to tell Tom Aspinall? Dude, Tom Aspinall, you better be ready for the eye pokes. You better be ready for the back of the head shots because you know Herb Dean's never going to take accountability. And you know the UFC's never going to do shit about it. Go look at what Dana White said. He said, yeah, Alex Pereira got hit in the back of the head somewhat, right? And then that's it. So Aspinall, now what the fuck are you going to do? Are you going to complain when you get poked in the eye again and hit in the back of the head? Because at the end of the day, it's you, bro. Like, and I hate this because it's like, oh, you advocate for cheating. No, dude, it's like, brother. You have to find a way. You have to find a way knowing these things. Like, you have to find a way. Because I'm still probably going to pick Aspinall. I'll still probably pick Aspinall, but you have to find a way and you have to be prepared for him to cheat. So now with the breakdowns, it's like, okay, I know he's going to cheat. I know he's going to hit in the back of the head if he drops Aspinall. And he could probably finish him. Which that finishing, bro, back of the head shot, you can get finished fast. So it's like, okay, I know he's going to cheat. I know he's going to probably poke the eye. I know he's going to do whatever it takes to win. Now, do I go Aspinall or do I go Sorogan? Because the UFC's not going to do anything about it until something bad happens. And that's how it is, and that's what sucks really bad. Nascimento was robbed? Bro. I don't think so, bro. Man, fuck all this. Book Manel Cap versus Titigano, Bandergano, Saina. Hell nah, he didn't. Nascimento got robbed, no cap. In boxing, that would be his class. Haraguchi 118 to 123 lab fighter. Yeah. Tell your girl chill. Dude, I'm telling you, it's my dog. It's not. I'm sorry. Even if I told you Gaethje was gonna take that, use his doggy bias. No, dude. No, dude. Like, dude. If they cheat, I'll say it like, okay, he cheats. But at the end of the day, like, you know what I realized? Like, it doesn't even matter if the guy cheats. It doesn't even matter if the guy's on some gear. You know what? If I know that, you know what? I'll actually pick him. I'll actually pick him. And that's what sucks. Or what do you guys think? We'll go into the rankings right now. Even I had the house on Haraguchi. Nascimento got robbed, no cap. Man, fuck all this. Raposo won rounds 2 and 3. Nascimento 2 out of the 3 rounds. Okay, yeah. I thought he won 1 and 2. Yeah, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 Raposo. Funny as fuck how Raposo hopped on the mic and let everyone know that was his first time ever getting dropped. Yeah. Michael Laswell got robbed. Dude, I don't think so. By that logic, you pick KAPE too then? Yeah, but I went against it. You want to know why? Because I still thought that Haraguchi could beat him. Even though KAPE is a little bit dangerous and is on some type of supplement, you know? Testosterone or TRT EPO, you know? Like, look at Shiloh's profile, right? TJ Dillashaw. When he beat... Remember, he got caught, right? He got caught testing positive, right? What if he was on gear when he fought Renan Barão and cashed as one of the biggest underdogs of all time? Or am I wrong? You guys want to look at the odds for Renan Barão versus TJ Dillashaw? Look at the odds for Renan Barão versus TJ Dillashaw. Look at how he performed. Like, he's very good. But plus the supplements as well. I don't know. Maybe he only tested positive for one fight and got caught for one fight, right? The Henry Cejudo, right? I'm not sure exactly what fight it was. But these guys are getting away with it, you know? So now I have to take that into consideration when we're breaking down a fight, you know? Let's give an instance. Manuel Torres, Fiziev, right? Or this guy that's fighting Eric Nolan, right? This guy that's fighting Eric Nolan is like jacked to the grills, right? Eric Nolan is fighting at his normal weight class at 170. He fought at 185 against Serge Sakaev. Now I have to take it into consideration. I guess we always had to, but now it's like, okay, I think the other guy's probably on some stuff as well. He's in Azerbaijan, right? Takes forever for them to come. They got rid of USADA, all that stuff. Tai Tuivasa did better than Pereira. Pretty clearly, Bolanos all day. Because his next fight, everyone's going to comment on that and not how he looked in rounds 1 and 2, Shiloh. Nah, yeah, true. Bolanos clearly lost 1 out of 3 LMFAO. You think so, dude? Dude, then he would have to lose the first round then. Pick Nascimento and Haraguchi. You know what? Mitch Raposo's on gear, bro. Kevin Borjas was fight of the night. Hell no, man. Bro, Borjas fight of the night? Bro, main event. I don't really like Borjas, bro. Fight should have been waved off after 5 minutes. On the entire crowd watching him grab his balls. Dude. Fight should have been waved off. I was telling people Borjas could do it, and people called me crazy. Fight didn't look anything like I expected, though. Borjas was getting stalked early. I was like, what the fuck? Borjas had to win that. He low-key entertaining. Dude, Borjas is entertaining, bro. Alright, I hear you, brother. My worst card, but I'm coming back stronger. I picked 3 dogs, but they were the wrong dogs. Hey, dude, as long as you live to fight another day, my brother, that's all that matters, my brother. Shara literally can't fight anywhere in the world besides the Middle East, I'm pretty sure. Tells you how crooked they are. Yeah, but that's kind of his fault, right? Do you guys know what happened with Shara? Like, you remember when he saw people like this couple kissing on the escalator? And, like, I think he punched him or something? What up, Tone K? Yo, Giyat! Dude, you did so good on Tapology, Tone K. Yesterday, we gave you a lot of credit, dude. You did very good on Tapology, man. Shout out to you. You just looks like Mitch Raposo's little brother. Dude, if you guys can't tell, my hairline's a little, like that. But it's the angle. It's the angle. I'm telling you guys, it's the camera angle. Like, it's not really like that. It's... In person, it's not like that. In person, it's not like that. Like, I swear... It's the camera angle. Like, the camera angle's to the side. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. Yo, what up, Crossover? What's up, my brother? Who do you have for the main event? Manuel Torres or Fiziev? Who do you have for the main event, my brother? We have Ultimate Fighter tomorrow? Ultimate Fighter? Ultimate Fighter companion? Like, come on, Crossover. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ultimate Fighter on Paramount? Come on, man. Last Ultimate Fighter was fun, man. Bro, I don't like or trust picking Shara. Why? Cross W, big W's to Crossover. Shout out to my brother. Dude, I want to see an Ultimate Fighter tomorrow. I think it's going to be fun. Bro, I don't like trusting picking Shara. He has one eye. It's because that as well. I'm pretty sure commission won't allow. Is that actually true? Is that... Oh, okay. That's actually true. I bet Messi to score and Mbappe to score. All I need is Haaland to score. My brother... You're going to hit it, brother. Dude, you're risky, though, because you could have just bet Messi to score. Just that. Just Messi to score. That's it, and you're done for the day. But you're playing with the risk. Rain Tone K, Rain G, good to see you, fellas. Facts. It's good to have you here, my brother. It's good to have you here. We're going to talk about the rankings. You came just in time. All right, KZ, I get it, KZ. How many times you gonna say that shit? All right, KZ, I get it. How many times you gonna say that shit, brother? All right, the new UFC ranking system is here. Here's a full thread comparing the meta AI rankings versus the media rankings. When we look, guys, this is the media rankings. So this is what the media says. This is what the meta AI says. So they have Sorogan as number 1. We'll read the AI rankings first. Alexander Volkov, number 2. Sergey, number 3. Alex Pereira, number 4. Hawkett, number 5. Costa, number 6. Rizvan Kunaev, number 7. Curtis Blaze, number 8. Sergey, number 9. Vitor Pacino, number 10. Walter Walker, number 11. Brando, number 12. Pinto, 13. Mick Parkin, 14. Ryan Spann, 15. Now, when we look at the other rankings of the media, Sorogan, number 1. Volkov, number 2. Sergey, number 3. Nothing changes, but now there's a change. They have Josh Hokit, number 4. Waldo Cortez Acosta, number 5. Sergey, number 6. Blades, number 7. Rizvan Kunaev, number 8. Tyrell Fortune. Tyrell Fortune's not on the AI. They have Tyrell Fortune at number 9. Delijah, number 10. Derek Lewis, number 11. Marcin Tybura, number 12. Walter Walker, number 13. Brando Perisic, number 14. He wasn't on the entire AI. If you check the AI, Brando's not ranked. Number 14 on Brando, and Mick Parkin at 15. I agree with the media rankings. I'm not gonna lie. Raposo Celis, dude. All right, let's go to the next thing. The UFC has rolled out its new AI ranking system. There are some notable differences. Alex Pereira as number 4 heavyweight in the world. Paddy Pimblett is ranked below Moicano, Salkid, and Gamrot. Yair Rodriguez has been removed from the rankings, while Nathaniel Wood and Pat Sabatini are ranked number 10. Payne Talbot and Raul Rosas Jr. have also been removed from the rankings in favor of adding Bryce Mitchell and Montel Jackson. I don't agree with that. I don't understand why you remove Raul and Payne Talbot and then you add Bryce Mitchell, Montel Jackson. I get Bryce Mitchell, but why are you going to add Montel Jackson? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you going to add Montel Jackson? Tyrell Fortune, bro. Fortune, gosh damn. Gosh damn. Give me a goddamn break. Please. Give me a break.
Brother, honestly.
Give me a break, bro. Gosh damn. All right, let's keep it going. Kaboom. Drop a like, guys. Drop a like, drop a like, drop a like. We may have our first look at the UFC ranking system. Let's see it.
Obviously, the champion said Carlos won. Ian. Okay, so right now, I would say the media is right. How could Carlos be above Ian?
Right, he beat him.
Right. Okay, so they disagree on 1 and 2 because they're flip-flopped. Morales, Jack Della, Brady for the meta, Bonfim for the...
If you guys don't know, I'll zoom out.
Okay.
This is the meta rankings. Meta, because I'm kind of zoomed in. Meta, media.
You know what? Okay, they're 5 and 6, 5 and 6. Bilal, Leon, Buckley, Usman. Okay, so how could the media have... how could the meta have Buckley over Usman? So it's...
Dude. So the meta has Buckley number 9, Kamaru Usman number 10. I don't think you guys can see it.
Seems to me, just from this here, because we remember Usman beating Buckley almost exactly a year ago. So it seems to me like this here, the meta rankings is a more what have you done for me lately type of thing, right? Pracha's being above Gary would make sense with that in mind because he just won in impressive fashion in May. Buckley being above Usman would make more sense because he competed in May as well. Usman hasn't competed. I don't like that though.
I don't know, dude. I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't. Now let's get to the next thing. Let's keep it going. Bro, this France game and Iraq game, dude, it's taking forever. That thunderstorm's never going to pass. Here's a look at some of the biggest changes in the latest UFC rankings update. Robert Whittaker, Brian Ortega, and Yair Rodriguez, Benil Dariush, Derek Lewis, and Marlon Vera have all been dropped out of the rankings entirely. I guess with Robert Whittaker, it makes sense because he's going to 205. I don't know. Jan Blachowicz falls from number 4 all the way down to number 15 at light heavyweight. And Reina de Ritter slides from number 8 to number 15 at middleweight. Alex Pereira debuts at number 4 at heavyweight rankings. This would not previously happen as you need a win to be ranked. As you needed a win to be ranked back then. Nathaniel Wood is in the top 10. I agree with the Nathaniel Wood ranking, but I don't know, man. It's a mess, man. I hate how Ariel says Juan. Bet not tonight, though, bro. Please, I'm gonna be busy. Oh, what are you guys talking about? Let me catch up. You also look like Rich Morales' cousin. Alright. Alright, Lyoto Machida. Alright, let's keep it going. Let me ask you in the poll very quick. Shara plus Asu plus Abdul Rahman Yakayev. Usman Nurmagomedov is in the works for Justin Gaethje. Who likes this fight? Who do you guys think wins this fight? Justin Gaethje or Usman the GOAT Nurmagomedov? Justin Gaethje. And be real. Don't lie in the poll just to go against the poll. Keep it for real. Keep it a buck. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. If this fight were to happen right now, who wins? Right now? Keep it 100. Let's keep it going. They removed Payne Talbot for Bryce Mitchell. Exactly. I know Bryce Mitchell's good, though. I just don't understand the Montel Jackson. You remove Rosas and Payne Talbot for Montel Jackson, dude. Buckley over Leon. They should fight. I think they should fight. I would agree with that. Rankings have always been BS. Nothing changed. Fortune. He's just looking like the love child. Or, what the fuck is the love child, dude? The love child or Raposo or Vince Morales? Dude, what the fuck is the love child? What is that, dude? Love child is a colloquial term for a child born to parents who are not legally married to each other. Gosh, damn, dude. Bro. What the f... You know what, KZ? You look like Mia Khalifa, my brother. You know what, KZ? Who's one of my favorite? You look like a Bella Danger, KZ. Dude, so a colloquial term for a child born to parents who were not legally married to each other, particularly as a result of their romantic affair. It can also refer to blended concept, invention, or product that combines the best features of the two different things. Etymology meaning... The fuck you got me looking up, brother? Let's look it. The fuck, dude? Etymology meaning... Literal definition, historically, it was used as a softer, romanticized alternative to an older, derogatory term, illegitimate, or B. It emphasizes that the child was conceived out of romance or passion, rather than wedlock. Alright.
Brother, honestly.
Alright, let's keep it going. Figurative definition. In modern everyday language, it describes something that is a product of two distinct influences. For example, the new electric sports car is the love child of the Porsche and Tesla. The fuck? Alright, let's keep it going. Yo, what's up, Omni Bulldog? Most MMA fans spent at least a night in jail. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn, dude. Alright, now, be for real, why are you guys voting Justin Gaethje? Do I need to remind you guys who Usman Nurmagomedov is? Why? The white Alberto Montes? Nah, dude. Alright, stop with this shit. ZK looks like Alberto Montes. Oh, yeah, he does. Gaethje smokes him. Usman is beating PFL Kings. Really, dude? Yeah, you're ducking Lopez so bad you're gonna retire instead of fighting him. Sad. I hear you. Bet not tonight, though. Oh, let me see what you guys are saying. KZ, play bootleg for honor bootleg for honor tomorrow or tonight. Yeah, dude. I'm down. LOL. Do it, dude. Chivalry 2 is awesome. It's medieval Battlefield, dude. How much is it, dude? I wanna join your lobby. He says Juan. Benio shouldn't be ranked. That I agree with. Yeah. CK looks like Alberto Montez. Tonke is rich from betting. Yeah, facts. Agreed, KC. Does KZ not look like Seth Rogen, or am I tripping? Let me look up Seth Rogen. I'll look him up real quick. Dude, you said that before. Why are we... Oh, yeah. Dude, now you're tripping, dude. Nah, bro. KZ doesn't look like this guy. Nah, bro. I don't think so. So let me tell you guys why Usman Nurmagomedov beats Justin Gaethje. He beat Paul Hughes twice, right? Let me tell you why he beats Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje is a little bit of a guy that can work when he's working, right? He either looks really good or he looks really bad, right? When he starts flowing with those uppercuts, right? Usman is not ILIA Poirier, my brothers. Usman's not going to be like, I can't see. I can't see. Usman is not ILIA Poirier, who's gonna go for a triangle when he has full mount. You know what Usman's gonna do? You know what Usman Nurmagomedov is gonna do? He's gonna land elbows from hell. I'm on the highway to hell. That's Usman Nurmagomedov, and we don't play. We don't play. We don't play. When I say we don't play. Right now, if you give Usman Nurmagomedov the title shot, he would beat Gaethje right now. And that's the thing that a lot of you guys don't understand. I know it's a hard pill to swallow. I know some of you don't understand. But keep this in mind for tomorrow. I'm trying to keep it real. Here's some information that you can borrow, my brother. So, this is why I think he can beat Gaethje. 1, Gaethje plays a little bit too much, right? 2, he's a Nurmagomedov, my brother. He's a Nurmagomedov. All you got to do is just snatch up that neck and Gaethje's going to sleep. All you have to do is just snatch up that neck. You're right, he is an ILIA. Yo, what's up, Owen MMA? You're right, he is an ILIA. ILIA would knock him out. Usman ain't taking Gaethje down. My brother, who hasn't taken Gaethje down? My brother, who hasn't taken Gaethje down? But whatever. All right, so you know what? We'll give him a main event. We'll slowly get him into the UFC. You know, you guys don't trust him. You don't believe in the Nurmagomedovs. All right, then. We'll slowly build him into the UFC. We'll give him a 5-round main event. He defended his belt. He's going to defend his belt again. In New York, I think. He's going to defend his belt again. Multiple time defending PFL champ. I know what you guys are going to say. Oh, but Patchy Mix was in the same position. Look at how Patchy Mix performed. Brother, look at this guy's last name. He's a Nurmagomedov. We don't play. Brother, I'm number 1, brother. We don't play.
Brother, honestly, I can't do...
We don't play, my brother. We don't play. And 2, he can work against the cage, knees to the thigh, jump the back, take control. Gaethje rolls. He gets all over the place. Gaethje gets hit way too much, absorbs way too much significant strikes. Now, Gaethje does have that high kick. He's very dangerous. But give me Nurmagomedov. Now, UFC meta rankings need to be canceled. Bo Nickel ranked number 12, although he got destroyed by 15 RDR. Robocop ranked ahead of Cannonier, although Cannonier KO'd him. Anthony Hernandez 3 spots behind Brennan Allen, who he beat when his recent loss to the current champ. I couldn't agree more with Finch at MMA. Shout out to Finch at MMA. Give him a follow. That guy's very consistent. Give him a follow. My fucking guy, yo, what's up, MMA Anomaly? What's up, my?
Brother, honestly...
What's up, my brother? What's up, my brother? Shout out to MMA Anomaly, my brother. Who do you have with Manuel Torres versus Rafael Fiziev? I asked crossover. I was interested in seeing who he has. Who do you have for Rafael Fiziev versus Manuel Torres, my brother? Let me see. Let's keep it going. Now, we're going to talk about Diego Lopez. I really want to skip over this. Let's go. So, basically, Raposo and Vince Morales had... Hey, yo, and you look like a mix of 2 of them. Bro. Alright. Should I play the... I was going to play the Fortnite dying sound effect. Should I play it or not? That's insulting, bruh. What did Haro say? Zaki looks like Badger. Bro, come on. Give me a... I'm getting this from MMA Anomaly. He's the one that... Alright, let's keep it going. Yes, I hear you, Omni Bulldog Tonke. I'm losing today on basketball. Garrett, Cole, and Yankees are killing me. One with Messi and Argentina. Hey, banger, my brother. Banger. Dude, Messi, he won't let you down. Ronaldo, he'll let you down, but Messi won't let you down. Who's the Filipino zesty dude that someone said Tick looked like again? It was Halftime. I forgot who it was. And I don't know how the hell Halftime knew who that guy was. He's handsome, what you mean, bro? Oh, who? Seth Rogen? Need the Rays minus 1.5. I don't like playing spreads. Seth Rogen Moggs. Oh, you think Seth Rogen's good looking? Hey, yo, dude. All right, let's keep it going. Usman barely beat Hughes. How about the second time, my brother? How about the second time? Tick is going to watch the card this weekend. A whole bottle of lotion besides him with the amount of OVs and EVs on this card. Watching this card is in a singlet and headgear. Used to seize the guy with a turban and he gets bricked up. My fucking guy, brother. You know this, brother. Brother, you know this, brother. We don't lose, brother. I don't know what made me laugh. Tick doing all the Rustler parlay this weekend. I am actually picking a lot of the guys ending with OV. I'm not going to lie. Hey, Olin. Shout out to Olin. You just, how did you remember I called KZ Seth Rogen? I said it like one time in the Chattawago. Dude, it's because, one, I remember everything that you say, KZ. I'm not going to lie. I remember a lot of the things that you say. And two, it's because it was funny. Like, it was when we were all with all the smoke. Like, that was a time that I can remember, man. That was a great time, man. Like, those were the good days, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, those were the good days, bro. Those were the good days. And it's crazy because, like, those were the good days. Hard work forever pays. Like, for real, man, those were the good days. Back when me, KZ, all the smoke, when we collabed, man. Like, those were the good days. And it's crazy because, like, that was a good time to be alive, man. Like, for real, like, those were the good days. Those were really the good days, man. Those were the good days. Torres, easy. Your memory's crazy. I tried, dude. It's not that crazy. Haha, the Fortnite death. Did you see what Zalton said about Ronaldo versus Messi? I didn't see it. What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say, dude? What'd he say? And I'm like a soccer fan, but, man, you guys can bash them all you guys want. I don't care. It looks like his butt. Oh, my gosh, dude. KZ's weird for that, bro. Dude, you know how KZ would know, like, that it would whistle when somebody runs? Because, like, when he's done with, like, his affair, like, he hears it whistle, like, hoo, hoo, hoo. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm done, man. I'm done. Jose, I'm done with you, Jose. Jose's running. Hoo, hoo. Let's get some W's in the chat for KZ. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. First of all, this is a good day right now. I don't know why it's a good day. It's just a fucking good day. Put a 1 in the chat if you think the only way that KZ would know that shit is because he experienced it firsthand. I'll say it again. 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 I'll say it 1,000 times. Bang! One more time for the 1 time. Bang! Drop a like. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that the only way KZ would know the whistle, like something whistles when somebody runs, right? Whoo! I can't whistle. Whoo! Is because he experienced that shit firsthand. Let me see a 1 in the chat. 2 if I'm lying, I'm flying. 2 if I'm lying, I'm flying. 1 in the chat if you know that KZ only knows what that is because he experienced that shit firsthand with Jose. Nah, bro, no Diddy. Yeah, I hear you. Brutally honest. Iggy's age, true, bruh. That shit was funny as fuck. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious because you're quick with it. You literally collabed the White House card for break, bro. But those were the good days, bro. That was before, like, Dustin went to jail. Like, those were the good days, bro. Those. Oh, M.A. Anomaly, dude. M.A. Anomaly, your favorite fighter is Dustin Poirier, dude. Did you hear what happened? Did you hear the news? He put a 1 in the chat. Yo, he put a 1 in the chat. I gotta steal your sound effect, my brother. I gotta steal your sound effect. He actually put a 1 in the chat. And man, Anomaly, did you see the news, bro? What happened to Dustin Poirier? Did you see it? The good days are the days we're alive. All we gotta do is find the good day. Hey, yo, I like that, my brother. That was a banger quote. That was a banger quote. It's good, man. That was a good one. The present is present. Nostalgia makes us look back. That's true. 329 trio stream. Last one was fire. Let's do it again then. Let's do it again. Let's hope that Casey doesn't get arrested. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, 2. Inmate consultant. He watched Shorty. What's up, consultant, bro? He watched Shorty run by. That's how he knows. Oh my gosh, bro. Nah, dude. Dude, you saw what Braden said, Casey? Oh, hell nah. Shout out Casey MMA. I saw you donate to Luke Thomas. Yo, that better not be true. Shout out KZ. I saw you donate to Luke Thomas. Tell him to go watch baseball. Bro, did you actually donate to Luke Thomas? Hey, W, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say? What did Luke Thomas said? What did he say? What he said? What did he say? I grew up in Louisiana. Dustin is just having a good time. Exactly. He's innocent. Besides, he got arrested in ATL. Everyone knows the Saints and Falcons have hated each other for years. That ATL cop just trying to keep the rivalry alive, brother. Hey, okay. All right, then. Hopefully he's good. Hopefully he's good, man. I want to see the body cam footage. I really do. Inmate consultant, yeah, bro. Him and his whole chat were just crying about the White House card. Oh, I remember you told me that. Now let's keep it going. But why you donate? All right, okay, whatever. All right, Dricus Duplessis speaks about his next fight with Kamaru Usman at middleweight. People say, why don't you fight Imavov? I don't mind that either. What's it going to be for me? Beat another striker? I've beaten the best, which is Strickland twice. Kamaru Usman started his career at middleweight, has a win over Strickland. I had that very close fight with Chimaev. Why would I fight another good striker? People are going to be like, we know you can strike. What about the wrestling or grappling? I want to go out there and show the problem middleweights have. Now I'm complete in all areas.
Now people say, why did you fight him? I'm defending my belt against strikers. I've beaten the best, which is Strickland at middleweight twice. So why go out there and fight another striker? People are going to be like, yeah, okay, well, we know he can strike. What about the wrestling and grappling because of my last fight? I want to go out there and prove what I've done. Prove, like I said, go out and figure this out and go show and me to get back.
Dude, I remember when KZ, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I remember when KZ had this guy as his profile, bro. Like, he had this guy in, like, the Black Panther, like, dude, back then, dude, KZ was toxic as shit. Dude, he had Dricus in, like, a Black Panther, like, suit. And, like, it was, like, KZ, like, the African king or something like that.
Complete in all areas, and I can't wait to go and show that. You know, it's been long. I was supposed to fight in April, got the injury, and man, I think that was all for a reason because the fire in me to get back in there is like never before. I'm feeling great. Camp is going great. You know, I know he didn't want to sign the contract. I know that.
Let's get a Dricus W.
You know, I spoke to UFC and they said we finally convinced him to sign. If you need convincing to sign, that's a problem. But I can't blame him. I'd also not want to fight me right now. It would be the smart move.
This guy's acting like he didn't get control from Hamza for like 25 minutes. All right, let's go to the next thing, guys. Gene Silva admits that he doesn't think Movsar Evloev will be ready to fight again this year and wants to step in to face Alex Volkanovski for the title. I'm not giving hints, but I think the probability of Evloev fighting again this year is so small. Hella toxic. Dude, yeah, dude. Let me see. Luke Thomas was complaining about the political aspect of UFC Freedom 250, so KZ got pissed and donated to trashing him. Hey, dude, you know what's crazy, though? Did he read it? Because I can't imagine, like, I feel like he would ignore that. I feel like, did he read it or no? Because I feel like he would ignore that. I feel like he would ignore that. I'm a consultant. Yeah, bro. His whole chat were just crying about the White House card. Besides, he got 18 arrested. The arrest is at 6 p.m., bro. You think he was wilding before 10? Dude, I thought he got into a fight. That's what I thought that happened, or like a altercation. But yeah, it makes sense, bro. Yeah, he did, Ikize, he did. I got a naughty on my phone from Google saying this. Yeah. How did you get a naughty from Google, dude? I'd love to get a notification from Google. The arrest was at 6 p.m., bro. You think he was wilding before 10? I think so, or no. Or he was just chilling. DDP bothers me, lol. I don't know why. He just does. I just sent it to you on Discord, Useless? Alright, let me see. Dude, I don't want to leak anything. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, no, no, no. Dude, I almost ran it as an administrator. By the way, we have a Discord if you guys want to join. Oh, he read it. Did he read it? Dude, I hope he didn't say anything like zesty. Or like, he didn't say the F word, right? Alright, let's see KZ's thing.
Golden Knights lose. That's good. This card is kind of dragging. Still 3 fights to go. It's definitely dragging a little bit. They need to kind of pick up the pace. You guys are fucking miserable. Go watch ballet.
Oh.
No. Thanks.
Oh. Yo, what's wrong with you, dude? Dude, you can't just let a guy just chill, dude. Dude, like, this is the thing. This is why the MMA community is so toxic. Like, a guy like KZ, dude, like, he can never just be happy. Like, he always has to start shit.
Golden Knights lose. That's good. This card is kind of dragging. Still 3 fights to go. It's definitely dragging a little bit. They need to kind of pick up the pace. You guys are fucking miserable. Go watch ballet.
Kaboom.
No. Thanks. These matchups remind me of Mayan sacrifices. I mean, they're not quite cutting people's hearts out, but they're not exactly great surprises. They just claim. They just.
What the hell, dude? That guy had a rainbow.
They just.
Dude, the guy had like a rainbow thumb. He had like a rainbow thumb profile.
They just claimed Zuck. You guys are fucking miserable. Go watch ballet. No. Thanks. These matchups remind me of Mayan sacrifices. I mean, they're not
Why
quite
did you
cutting
say
people's
that,
hearts
bro?
out,
That's
but,
fucked up,
They're
dude.
not exactly great surprises.
Dude, KC, you're a piece of
they
shit,
just
dude.
claimed Zuck.
Dude, if you guys want to join my Discord, I got a Discord. I can send you the link for the Discord if you guys want to join it. Here, I'll send the link for the Discord. Join my Discord. Join my Discord. Invite to server. Copy link. Join the Discord if you guys want to join the Discord. Alright, join the Discord, guys. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's go. No thanks. Of course you guys are picking Gene Silva. DDP looks like KZ. Yeah, he does, right? He does. Dude, he actually does a lot, bro. If DDP wins, he has to fight Francis at heavyweight. If he beats the original 3 Kings of Africa, he becomes the one true king. Because he would look like DDP if he was roided. Yes, I sent it to you on Discord. Thank you for sending me that. I gotta get on the juice. DDP looks like KZ. Nah, he does, dude. LOL. You think Soy Luke Thomas would say the F word? Dude, yeah or no? Or somebody in the chat. LMAO, KZ got pent up anger. Bro, they weren't chilling. They were just crying about the card. That one hit him. It consulted very true. Why did you say that, bro? Great response, Luke Thomas. Great response. LOL. Leave the OG alone. Clip that, someone, please. Oh, no, thanks, Discord, you sis. Thank you, bro. Did you send something else? Oh, you sent me a voice note? Oh, my gosh, dude. Dude, did you say... Please don't say the F word, bro. Hey, thank you guys for joining. Greco, Kid, and Harrison. Thank you guys for joining the Discord, guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm going up. Hang on, KZ. I'm going up. I'm going up. I can't scroll up, dude. This thing doesn't scroll up. That's the thing. That's like my mouse is a little messed up. I'm going up to DMs. Don't worry. I'm going up to DMs. I just can't. It goes down when I scroll up. I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling up. I saw it right here. There it is. All right, let's see what KZ had to say. Oh, God. I already know it's going to be some stuff like that.
Alright, the reason why I donated that was because these guys in his chat and Luke himself, they were all just like, oh my god, I can't believe this card is a travesty of the MMA. Blah, blah, blah. Just crying about Donald Trump. And, like, someone said, oh, this was the straw that broke the camel's back. I think I'm going to stop watching MMA. It's just like, just because they were at the White House. And yeah, who cares about what you think about Trump? I don't like him. but it's like, bro, just watch the fights and quit crying, bruh. Like, Jesus Christ!
Gosh damn, KZ. Gosh damn. 13 live viewers, only 11 likes. Hey, is it actually 13, bro? It tells me we got a little bit more. I hope we have a little bit more. Hey, let's get the likes up. And shout out to Anomaly. I think Anomaly has a live scheduled, so we're going to go show love to that as well. Let's fucking go, my guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's continue the momentum. Thank you so much. Let's go.
Kaboom.
Gosh damn, that thing was actually really loud. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. We need that one on the soundboard for a shitty pick. No thanks. Dude, it would be hard for me to try, but I'll try. I said go watch ballet. Because they're soft. I joined the Discord. Thank you for joining the Discord, my brother. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Drop a fucking like on the stream, folks. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that, my bro. Kaboom. You like that sound effect?
Kaboom.
That sound effect is clutch in zombies. Just anytime someone makes a shitty pick, hit the... anytime Braden picks Buckley over Sean Brady, no. Every time Brady picks Muhammad Yahya over Stephen Nguyen, no, I'm just kidding. Just anytime someone makes a shitty pick. Thank you so much, my brother. Charles Johnson got a fresh haircut. Yeah, I saw it, dude. The skillet. I saw it. Whole chat full of motherfuckers boo-hooing. Yeah, dude. All right, let's keep it going. Dude, that's crazy how Consultant saw you in the chat. All right, Gene Silva admits he doesn't think Masvidal is ready.
Not giving you any hints, but the probability of Evloev actually fighting this year is just small, so I'm ready.
Tipo, se for relembrar, o Volkanovski falou que queria lutar ainda esse ano, antes de dezembro. A não ser que, se o meu nome for colocado na mesa dele, ele não queira mais lutar, daí ele vai lutar ano que vem, provavelmente, com o Evloev.
If you recall a little bit, Volkanovski said that wants to fight until the end of the year. So unless if they put my name on his table there and he doesn't accept it, then I don't know when he's fighting, but then he's going to fight Evloev. No, I have not seen him very...
All I heard was, I think I deserve the title shot, yada, yada, yada. Now, Gene Silva versus Aljamain Sterling is in the works, guys. It is in the works. I think this will be a great fight. What do you guys think about this fight? I do think that Aljamain Sterling would be able to win. It depends if it's 3 or 5. You know, I don't know. I would like this fight. I think it'll be very fun. Last but not least, guys, Islam knows I'm the trickiest opponent for him. He knows I'm long, tall, and fast. I'm rangy. I understand distance management and control. I'm 6'3". I'm long, tall. I'm beautiful. Gosh damn, how many times are you gonna say you're fucking long? I know how to use my hands, my feet. I stopped 15 of 17 takedowns from Shavkat and Bilal Muhammad. Believes Islam Makhachev has uncertainty about his fight against stylistic challenges he presents.
So I want to ask you about something he said very...
Makes sense. He knows I'm long, I'm tall, I'm fast, I'm rangy. I understand distance management and control. And if you want to flip that into terrible wording, then you'll say what he said. But if you want to talk about it from an elite standpoint of view, I don't get hit. Very rarely. It's never clean, it's never connected. Do you know what I mean? It's always, I'm always just out, and the people don't have that.
I like Gary. Gary's cool.
I'm tricky on the feet, I'm tricky on the ground.
He's going to give a good
I'm hard
match.
to touch, I'm hard to control, I'm hard to predict what I'm going to do, I'm hard to read. All of those are elite stand-up and grappling skills. So from my point of view, there is nobody in this division that is a trickier match for Islam Makhachev. I'm 6'3", I'm long, I'm tall, I'm beautiful. I know how to use my hands, my feet. I know how to stop the takedown. I stopped 15 of 17 takedowns from Shavkat and Bilal Muhammad.
He's adding them up. I gotta go check it back.
4 people in this sport since I made my UFC debut have double-digit wins, and me and Islam are 2 of the 4.
What do you say?
I know what I'm doing in this sport. 4 people in this sport since I made my UFC debut have double-digit wins, and me and Islam.
What does he mean by that? Like they have double-digit wins. I don't know what he means by that. Like he has 10 wins like in the UFC or in general. All right, so we're gonna react to something a little bit different. All right, so don't blame me. All right. So Black Boy Max questions why only women are allowed to twerk. This is what Black Boy Max said. I didn't say this shit. This is what he said. Let's see what he has to say.
If I'm stroking the ground or doing some wild nut shit or twerking, Why do
Brother, I'm
You guys know who this is or no? Let's see what he has to say.
if I'm stroking the ground or doing some wild nut shit or
This is like some shit that KZ would say. I'm not even joking, bro. Like, this is some shit that KZ would say, bro.
if I'm stroking the ground or doing some wild nut shit or twerking, why don't we twerk? Now that I think about it, my nigga, why is twerk a gender neutral dance? Twerking is the only gender neutral dance. I'm tweaking? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I never even thought about that shit. Like, that is the only gender neutral dance, bro. Everything else we share. If I'm stroking the ground or doing some wild nut shit or twerking, why don't we twerk? Now that I think about it, my nigga, why is twerk a gender neutral dance? Twerking is the only gender neutral dance. I'm tweaking?
Alright, that's it for news, guys. I don't have nothing else, guys. I really don't have anything else for news. You guys you guys want to break down the card? You guys want to break down the card? Like, not even the whole card, just like the main card. Like, we can just break down the main card very quick if you guys really want to. Just the main card if you guys really want. You guys let me know what you guys think. What do you guys want next? Oh, hell nah, Brayden. Hell nah. So what do you guys want next? What do you guys want next? Dude, it is the news, dude. Is it not the news, dude? It's the news. Alright, get your votes in the poll. Whole chat full of motherfuckers. Bozo. My homie saw the announcement for Marlon Vera versus Charles Jourdain. Oh my gosh, is that true? My homie saw the announcement for Marlon Vera versus Charles Jourdain and really said, nice. Charles is fun to watch and Marlon loves to watch. Oh, shit. Damn, dude. Damn. Damn. Charles got a fresh haircut. Yeah, it looks nice, dude. I saw it. Anytime Tick picks Haraguchi over Cap or Gordon over Rafa Garcia or Dustin over Raposo. Gosh damn, bro. How many you got listed? How many you got listed, bro? How many you got listed? Tick, this guy was your lock of the week when Diego Lopez slimed him out? No, yeah, he was, guys. If you guys don't know, Gene Silva was my lock of the week. He was my lock. Dude, it's because it's annoying, bro, because... Dude, Gene Silva would whoop his ass in the rematch, and I don't even like Gene Silva like that. Gene Silva would whoop Diego Lopez's ass in the rematch. I'll do a quick poll after if you guys want to ask, like, who do you guys think wins that fight? Let's go. Let's keep it going. Gene Silva knocks out Aljo. Oh, you think so? Aro, you think so? Gary will get mouthed by Islam. I think so, dude. I think so. But we'll see. Uselyis, #1 Gene Silva hater. At one point, though, I did like Gene Silva. I did. OMG, it's MMA Joey's most favorite fighter. Ian Gary? Ian Gary? Oh, Ian Gary. What's up, John Dong? I hope you're having a great day, brother. Ian Gary's always in control of the chair in the corner. He said, I'm beautiful before listing any fight abilities versus Islam. That'll do it for you. Of course, Tick is trying to see if we approve of mentoring. Think we turn as votes? Hell no. Yo, what the fuck, man? Man said it's for news. I need help with the card last week. I need help with the card this week. Break down some sort if it's just main card. Yeah, so I'll break it down a little. I'm not going to lie. We'll do it a little quicker, though, because tomorrow is basically for the real deal. Tomorrow we'll break down the whole card. If there's nothing, like, really big to talk about, then tomorrow we'll break down the whole card from top to bottom. From bottom to top. It's a 13-fight card. A lot of good fights on this card. Let's start off with Abus Magomedov and Michael Olajaychik. Let's start it off. Let me just get the odds. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I get a little tired, bro. Oh, the game's back on. The soccer game's back on. Let me just check what soccer games are tomorrow. So what's Holland to score? Minus 115. Should we go Holland, just Holland to score? At any time. Holland to score at any time in Portugal? Should we do that or no? Is that a bad parlay? You know what? Give me Holland to score the first goal. Very quick. I'm making a... Nah, should we take it or no? Should we go Holland to score the first goal? Let me get the odds very quick, guys. Sorry. I'm getting distracted with everything else. Abus Magomedov. Casey assist. Alright, let's keep it going, guys. Just play the money line if you're going to play Holland to score. Alright then. Dude, imagine he just doesn't score. Alright, I'll go Holland to score. Fuck it. Dude, but the odds are very even. I'll go Holland to score. Fuck it. Nah, dude, I don't know, man. I'm scared, actually. I don't know why. Because I can't see the game. Minus 146, Michael Ajacek. Plus 114. Alright, get your votes in. I just hope he doesn't get injured, right? Let me see. Dude, I asked the Discord what they think. I asked them what they think of, got Holland first scorer, Mbappe for one more is a live play in my opinion. Oh, they actually said yeah. Alright then. Alright, I'll do it. Fuck it. Alright, sorry guys. I got a little distracted. I'll keep it open here. Oh, fuck. It's... If the cash out grows, I'll keep it here. Okay, so let's break it down. The money line is plus money. Yeah, I saw it, dude. I saw it. Just money line it. I saw it, dude. Michael breaks him. Abus versus Michel is the worst fight I've ever seen. They both suck ass. Dude, really, dude? I know a lot of people are going to give slack because he had that with Marc-Andre Barrios, right? Like, he had that situation with Marc-Andre Barrios. Dude, now it's going to grow to a plus 110. Dude, that always fucking happens. You think, Haro? There's a lot of fights I'm on the fence for this week. Why are you leading Michael? Abus actually has some stuff on the feed. And he knows how to win the first round. He really does. To worry about and will sub your ass if you let him. I think Abus is just more physically imposing frame-wise. Think skill-wise they're about the same. But knees. But he's more experienced and he has a bigger frame. Alright, let's keep it going. Michael beat a guy who was not supposed to be in the UFC and in a jiu-jitsu guy. Michael beat a guy who's not supposed to be in the UFC and a jiu-jitsu guy. Then his last fight, if Mark give away the first, then he loses. Dude, sorry I sounded like so weird when I said it. Alright, let's keep it going. Dude, I wish you could watch soccer on Paramount. Because I would have it right here, but it's you can't. You can't. Alright, so with this fight right here, it's not the in-depth. This is more like we're just messing around. We're kind of giving our thoughts. We're thinking about what we're going to do, what we're going to play. So with this fight right here, guys, I do think that Michael Olajaychik should be able to win this fight. But let's talk about Abus Magomedov first. Abus Magomedov is very good at winning that first round. He won the first round against Sean Strickland. He also won the first round against Joe Pyfer. And if you guys remember, I don't know if you guys really remember, but that fight was a little bit of a sweat because Joe Pyfer was getting controlled by Abus Magomedov in that first round for at least like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It was like very dangerous though because Abus was controlling and Pyfer had to survive. And if Abus gets full mount or just ends up on top of Michael, he's going to end up having success with control. And if he has success with control, then he's going to be in a position where he can get the ball rolling. Abus is very good at winning that first round. The issue is that he can gas as the fight goes on. Michael Olajaychik has showed that he can fight a hard 15. But guys, he used to fight at 205, right? Now he's fighting at 185. Now that he's fighting at 185, it seems like his power or his speed has gone a little. Not drastically, but a little. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that basically Michael Olajaychik, yeah, he was from 205. A lot of the guys from 205 are alright, right? But at 185, they're way faster. And I think at 185, he's doing a lot better. I just don't know if he's going to be able to finish Abus Magomedov because, in my opinion, yes, they both gas as the fight goes on. Yes, they both have issues with cardio. But I think Michael has the better gas tank. The issue is Michael has been subbed in a majority of his losses. A majority of his losses come by sub. He's been subbed 6 times, guys. 6 times. That's a massive red flag. And if Abus can control the first round, remember what he did against Michel Pereira. I know it looked like a sloppy mess, but he still showed that he can fight a hard 15 minutes. I know it was a mess, a complete mess. But he still showed that he can win 2 rounds out of the 3. So all he needs to do is win 2 rounds out of the 3. I didn't like that fight against Marc-Andre Barriault. I know a lot of you guys are going to give him slack for it. They got fight of the night, whatever. He couldn't knock out Marc-Andre Barriault. But you know who else couldn't knock out Marc-Andre Barriault? Shara Bullet. Shara Bullet couldn't finish Marc-Andre Barriault. Barriault, sometimes he's just in there and he's very good at surviving and just rolling with the punches. Give me Michael. I'm going to go Michael by KO, but I think that he needs to survive the chaos in round 1, defend the takedowns in round 1. Let's not pretend like Kevin Holland didn't club and sub him, right? I think Kevin Holland caught him. Oh, no. He dropped Kevin Holland, and then he got submitted, I believe. I think that's what happened. I think he dropped Kevin Holland, and then he got submitted by an armbar. I do think that he has the power, but he needs to be careful. Don't follow this guy to the ground. Like, if you're going to be honest, like, don't follow him and chase him down to the ground. Like, work, survive. I think it's going to be a round 2 TKO, maybe round 2 or 3. I do like round 1. The thing is, Abus is just very good at winning that first round. He's very good when he's just, like, fresh. When he's fresh, he's very good. Give me Michael. I like Michael moneyline. And give me Michael by KO. I think he needs a KO. I don't think he's going to be able to sub him. And if he's going to go the distance, guys, Abus is actually pretty crafty. We saw how he looked against Strickland in round 1. Like, he won the first round against Strickland. Won the first round against Joe Pyfer. I know it's the first round. You got to win 2 rounds out of the 3. And you have to survive. Give me Michael for the dub. I'll go Michael for the dub. Let's go Michael. Low confidence, though, but give me Michael for the dub. How do you watch film and choose them? I hear you, brother. You know, I know it's going to sound crazy. You don't have to watch film about everything. Like, you don't have to watch film about every single fight. Sometimes you can just go with your flow. You can go with your heart. Dude, is Holland gonna score, man? Gosh damn, bro. Dude, this game might be a tie. All right, let me get the odds for this fight. Now, I know a lot of the guys are gonna be on Bruno Ferreira. I just need another water, so give me 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. I got a napkin, too. Yo, what's up, Stormy Normie? Dude, you know what's crazy? Just in time, I got that little antivirus thing. Like, I had a feeling. You know that little antivirus thing? Dude. Oh, I guess you still saw it. Fuck. I hope it didn't leak anything. Let me check. Dude, I don't like it when I get that thing. I've been getting that thing a lot. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, it didn't do anything bad. All right then. That's what I care about, cause that happened to me yesterday, dude. All right, sorry about that, guys. Dude, I don't like it when that thing pops up. Dude, I'm nervous about this game. All right, let's keep it going. WJA, WCU, Stormy Normie, and W to AJ. Yesterday, Haro asked me my Mount Rushmore. I didn't even answer it. Dude, my Mount Rushmore, I know it's going to be biased. I got to put MMA Guru there. I got to put AJ there. And then I got to put Full Reptile, Dan Hardy there. And then last but not least, I know it's going to sound crazy, but this is how I really got into MMA, the Weasel. I know. So I go MMA Guru. It's not in particular order. MMA Guru, MMA Experts, Dan Hardy, Full Reptile, and then the Weasel. I know I'm forgetting the others, because I know like there's like some really good guys out there, but I said it. I said that's my Mount Rushmore. All right, so let's keep it going, guys. Otari was. What's up, Stormy Normie? What's your lock of the week, my brother? What's your lock of the week? Tell us. I'll tell you my lock of the week right now. I'll tell you my lock of the week if you tell me yours. Either way, I'll tell you my lock of the week. Lock of the week comes out Wednesday, guys. All right, so let's keep it going. Who said I don't? I have Kevin Borjas plus Manel Cap round 3. Oh, you guys are going back and forth. Say trying to talk shit when he doesn't watch tape is a clown activity. Who said I don't? I had Kevin Borjas, Shiloh. You had Alan Nascimento and Atari. Oh damn! How do you know that? You check this typology thing? How do you watch film and choose them? What up, John Dong? Hang up the gloves, buddy. I make bread fading you. Damn. Who won typology this week? Icky or Shiloh? I think Icky won. I'll tell you right now. So Ikize had 555, Shiloh had 540. Dude, it was a close one. They're 1-1. They're 1-1. They are 1-1, dude. They are 1-1. Hey. That was a pretty good one. Alright, so let's break it down. Use this lock. And I was telling people Borjas could win in this chat. Dude, where are you, bro? I don't even remember. I don't even remember that. Atari turned into a wrestler as well. He beats the piss out of that kid Shane if he wasn't trying to wrestle in there. Really, dude. I think Shane looked great, man. Ilya, I mean, I'll just pick Bruno on Typology and fade Ikram. Maybe that's why my picks suck. Nah, dude, your picks don't suck at all, man. Lucas Tracy, criminal list. You don't like that list? So who's your Mount Rushmore? So name your Mount Rushmore of MMA YouTube right now. It's because I got to put the guys that, like, really got me into this. Like, really got me into this. Put your list. Put your list. He's a world-class kickboxer. Was he both? All right. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Fuck, man. Let me write that down. You know who my lock of the week is? I'll tell you my lock of the week right now. I'll give you a drum roll. I'll tell you my lock of the week right now, my brother. Right now. My lock of the week. I got an ad, hang on. Dude, my jaw. I know I shouldn't do that. But it hurts, dude. Nazim Sadikov, baby. Nazim Sadikov. Nazim Sadikov. Nazim Sadikov. Yusuf, I miss you. Your hair is amazing. Hey, I appreciate that. I just got to touch it up. Like, I got to fix this part real quick. I got to fix this part, but I appreciate that. My brother, Stormy. Dude, by the way, thank you so much for your service, Stormy Normie. A legend, if you guys don't know, guys. Stormy was actually in the military. I think he still is. For Canada, so very good work. And thank you so much for your service, Stormy Normie. Thank you so much, my brother. Bang! Hope you're having a great day. God bless. And let's make some money this weekend, my brother. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Don't you see my picks, my perfect picks, little buddy? All right. Dude, should I cash out, dude? I'm getting nervous. Should I fucking cash out? Mbappe scored again? Dude, I had that, bro. I fucking had it. No, dude, I had that shit. Damn. Alright, let's keep it going. My dog's having a time of her life. Alright. Vinicius round 2 KO. Yeah, wasted sports betting. Don't you see my perfect picks? Let's see. My bets hit like crazy. I also had Vinicius KO round 2. My predictions are not my bets. I'm so up after that. This event. Let's go, my brother. I make money. I miss you. I miss you too, bro. Lucas Tracy, GOOOOO, Bedtime Experts, Che NPC ass list. Yeah, I hear you. MMA, you like MMA Che or no? Chi? You like MMA Chi? France money line and minus 1.5. Hey, that's a good one, my brother. That's a good one. Damn, they scored again. Holy shit, dude. France is crazy, dude. I think I'm gonna have to cash out. You guys think Holland scores or no? Does Holland score or no? Nazim! Yes, man. Punk guy or EBT. Oh my gosh. Shiloh, I should be praying for you, bro. You're an incel. Alright, let's keep it going. Nice hit, Omni Bulldog. So with this fight right here, guys, I know Bruno Ferreira is very good, right? And I know he has power, and I know he just got knocked out by Robocop. Robocop packs a punch. He's very good at what he does. Ikram Alaskarov can grapple, and he kind of changed his grappling to, like, kind of changed his game to grapple more heavy. And I think that's what's a little bit different, right? Because to adapt to Khabib, he kind of started grappling a little bit more. And I think that he should be himself. And I know this sounds cliche, this sounds weird, this sounds this, that. But I think that, yes, he's a little chinny, right? But he has a good jab, he's very fast. And yes, he grapples, maybe gets hit a little bit too much on his entries. But don't grapple 100% or strike 100%. Like, work. Like, work. It's okay to work, you know? And I know it's difficult because he's going to be forced to grapple here. And if Bruno connects, it could be all over. Bruno showed us that he can go a hard 15 against Marvin Vettori. Ikram Alaskarov keeps up a pace. 4-1 of his last 5, losing to Robert Whittaker by KO. He's very susceptible to those uppercuts. He got hit with an uppercut against Hamza Chimaev and Robert Whittaker. He got finished by Robert Whittaker in round 1. So who's to say that Bruno Ferreira, who has a bunch of KOs in round 1, can't finish Ikram Laskarov. Not even in round 1, just in general. You know, what if Ikram's, you know, winning the first 2 rounds and then he gets knocked out in the 3rd? And I'm not even bringing up Bruno Ferreira's armbar. You know, even if Ikram gets this to the mat, Bruno Ferreira has a very good armbar that he got Jackson McVeigh, Armin Petrosian with. Knocked out Phil Hawes. You guys remember when he knocked out Phil Hawes? That fight was crazy, bro. I'm not going to lie. I was like, holy. Like, that was like the start of the downfall from Phil Hawes. We were like, oh, man, like Phil Hawes is a little bit cooked. I'm going to go Ikram. Che is annoying. Why do you say that, bro? Why do you say that? I'm going to go Ikram. Give me Ikram. Give me Ikram. I'm just going to go money line. I'm not going to get too fancy. Ikram doesn't really have that submission threat. Like, he can present the submission, but his bread and butter is finding that knockout or winning a hard-fought 15 minutes. Give me Ikram for the dub. We'll see how this one goes. I'll go Ikram. And honestly, I really hope that Ikram does not get clocked. Because if he gets clocked, it could be all over. Just give me Ikram for the dub. I like Ikram. But I will say, guys, Bruno Ferreira also has a sneaky armbar in his arsenal. And even if Ikram gets this to the mat, Bruno Ferreira is going to throw up subs. And I just feel like this fight, you can maybe take fight doesn't go the distance. But give me Ikram for the dub. Dude, I don't think Holland's going to score, bro. Dude, those spreads, I can understand them a little bit more with soccer. Like, I can understand them a little bit more. The way he talks is just so annoying. I don't know how much you're in his streams, but next time he's streaming, go in his stream and notice how much he says, fuck, 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 and every say, oh, damn. Damn. Dude, you know who's somebody that, like, I really liked watching was Dan Hardy. Like, Dan Hardy was very good. He was very good to watch, my brother. Very fun to watch as well. Very fun. So many people on Bruno, I'm not seeing it. I can understand. I can understand why. In his chats, and his chat is making them jokes about being... Oh, yeah. Is he actually, though? Is he actually a Jew, or... Dude, I really like this fight. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this fight. Gosh damn, dude. Does anybody here know soccer or no? Not really. Dude, this game might be a tie, bro. Dude, that game might be a tie. I think he's actually... Oh, damn, if he's actually, then... I mean, hey, it's kind of funny. Let me look him up. Let me look him up very quick. Let me just look him up very quick. The F word. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, I seen this guy before, dude. I seen him before. He's alright. He's alright. He's alright. I've seen him before. I've seen him before. Gosh damn, dude. What game you worried? Draw? No. I'm worried about the Norway-Senegal. That's what I'm worried about. All right, so Charles Johnson versus Aso Mabayev. When I look at this fight, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I really like Aso Mabayev here, but we have to mention that Alex Perez fight. That fight that he had against Alex Perez, it was 1-1 heading to the 3rd round, but he faced a lot of issues where he kind of was in a position where he was almost on his way to losing. In general, like, he was getting hit with that low kick a lot. He was getting taken down. And then at the start of round 3, he gets taken down with a big takedown. And then he jumps on the ghillie. And I actually really like the way that he was able to jump on that ghillie and submit the choke, because you never know how that round 3 was going to be scored. All judges had it 1-1 heading to the round 3. But I really like the way that he's able to secure submissions. I really like his win over I really like his win over Jose Ochoa. I really like his win over Jose Ochoa. And I think that his loss to Manel Cap is not bad at all. If we're being for real, his loss to Manel Cap is not bad at all. Manel Cap just beat Haraguchi. Charles Johnson has good long kicks, good range from the outside, very good at keeping the distance and just winning fights. I know he's kind of losing up until he's not. But I do think that Charles Johnson is going to definitely win a round. Like, you know those plus 3.5s? Do you guys know those plus 3.5s? I think Charles Johnson could definitely, you know, hit that plus 3.5 if any of you guys play it. Give me Asim Abayev. I'm gonna go Asu. Just give me money line. I'm not gonna get fancy. Just give me Asim Abayev money line. No need to get fancy. What up, Mitz? Asu, easy win. Hey, I don't know if it's gonna be easy, dude. I don't know if it's gonna be easy. Norway will score. You think so, bro? We'll see. We'll see. Dude, I just want Holland. I think I'm going to have to bail. I'm going to have to abandon ship. France did so good, dude. I should have just went on Mbappe to score again. Asu, decision. I'll see my method of victory tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get into the methods of victory. Right now we're just giving our quick picks really quick. But I do like decision. I like by sub or decision. This card's a banger, bro? Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Let me get the odds. Very quick, very quick, very quick. There's still a lot of time. All right, let's go. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little bit nervous. Like, I'm just a little bit nervous of this card. Because I have to do good on Tapology. Like, I need to do good this card for Tapology. I really do. Abu Dhabi one is crazy as well. I didn't see the Abu Dhabi card. What's the main event? Is that the Ankalaev versus Khalil Roundtree? Or which one's the Abu Dhabi card? Nazim Sadikov versus Mateus Camilo. I'm going to go Nazim Sadikov. I think he should be able to win this fight. Mateus Camilo had that fight against Gabe Green. Mateus Camilo was actually my lock of the week against Gabe Green. And he had the back. He even had full mount. Gives up full mount to jump triangle. Ends up getting his back taken and submitted. That fight that he had against Borishev, guys, was an absolute mess. Ank versus Khalil, I like that one. I didn't see the whole card, though. That fight that he had against Borishev, it was kind of crazy because he won the first 2 rounds, but he definitely lost round 3. And they gave it a 30-27 to Camilo. That fight was, I don't know, man. Nazim Sadikov is very good at, you know, kind of like Dustin Poirier, stonewall, guard, defense. Kind of puts his arms up, blocks. You know, I like that fight that he had against Nicholas Mota where he's off the cage and he's like going like this. And Nicholas Mota's teeing off in the body. Nazim can get hit a lot. He can get hit a lot more than I'd like him to. But I'm going to go Nazim Sadikov. I even think that Nazim Sadikov can find the KO here. Majority Tapology is on KO. I like Nazim Sadikov, but we have to worry that he was getting controlled by Zaim. And Zaim was getting controlled by Tom Nolan. He was getting controlled by Tom Nolan. And I don't think that was the best look. Because Zaim is a good wrestler, right? Maybe Zaim was just flowing. But I expected Nazim Sadikov to be able to defend the takedowns. And if Camilo's able to get the takedowns and control Nazim Sadikov, Nazim's going to be in for a rude awakening because he does struggle to get up sometimes. Like, he was getting control for minutes against Zaim. And we just saw Zaim, like, get out-wrestled by Tom Nolan. This is my lock of the week. Give me Nazim for the dub. Let's go. I normally don't even tell you guys my locks. I don't. Until Wednesday. But I don't know if I'll be able to Wednesday. I think I will be able to do it. After this, guys, we're gonna go raid MMA Anomaly. I like it. No, I love it. All right, let's see it. 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 Nazim W, we'll see. We'll see, my brother. We'll see. I don't know, bro. With Camilo, you can never, like, you never really know with Camilo, bro. You never really know with this guy. Charles Magomedov minus 340. Michelle Pereira plus 250. Oh, this thing's kind of hurting my head. I did back to Michel Pereira. So he does backflips. I know a lot of the guys were mentioning the backflips, all that stuff. Honestly, Michel Pereira had that fight against Abus Magomedov where it was like, oh, I don't know, man. They were gassed. Michel Pereira had that fight against Zach Reese. I picked Zach Reese. I thought Zach Reese should have done a lot more to win that fight. And I was like, okay, I don't know about Michel Pereira. Like, I don't know where he stands for a moment. Because Michel Pereira, he can go a hard 15, but the thing is, if he fights at a pace that's very high, Anthony Hernandez, you know, just constantly wrestling, then he gets tired and he shows when he's tired. I even picked Michel Pereira to beat Kyle Dawkins, and Dawkins knocks him out in 40 seconds, 30 seconds, I think it was. And that's when I was like, okay, damn. In like 40 seconds, he knocked him out. And we have to question the chin as well, right? But Shara's also a slow starter. I know that the over 1.5 is like at a minus 230. I don't know about that over 1.5. Like, I'd rather just go Shara by KO. We do have to mention that Shara is missing an eye. So if Michel Pereira kind of circles around to where his eye is missing, it kind of can mess with your peripheral vision, right? I like Shara by KO. He's gonna need to blast those kicks. First time I ever seen a double spinning back fist KO, guys. The first time we just saw a Scottish twister into the UFC. Give me Shara Magomedov. Give me Shara Magomedov for the dub. I think he should be able to win this one. Let's go Shara Magomedov, and let's see what you got, my brother. Let's see what you got, my boy. But he's going to have to lock in. Don't do what you did against Marc-Andre Barriault. Don't just mess around and, you know, get all right, like, flow. Dude, you got to lock in. Give me Shara by KO. I'll go round 2. Yeah, he does have one eye, but he's going to win. We'll see. We'll see, dude. We'll see. The reason why I say we'll see is because, like, I feel like it's a little bit, like, dangerous, right? Because what if Michel Pereira, Michel pokes his eye? What if he pokes his eye? That's his only eye that he has. That's his only eye that he has, right? And then what if that eye gets swollen, right? What if that eye gets very swollen, right? Then we're in a position where it's like, okay, gosh, damn, like, his eye is very swollen. I don't know what to do. You know, it's getting crazy. He's not going to be able to see. The doctor knows that he can't see from one eye. All that stuff. Give me Shara. I'll go Shara by KO. But I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm nervous. I'm going to try to make a parlay for you guys. Here, come on, let's scare up. Let me try to make a parlay. So they don't have the odds. Dude, I like main event doesn't go the distance. What are the odds? For what? The over 1.5 feels like a trap, bro. Give me Shara by KO. Shara should beat him. Shara's tough. Didn't get his nose broken by Barriault, but still. Oh, yeah. Did he get his nose broken? Dude, that was crazy, dude. Michelle sub. Shara's not losing to Michelle. No shot in hell I'm picking a guy with one eye. Dude, Michael Bisping to be Rockhold? Like, are you guys forgetting about that? Like, Michael Bisping to be Rockhold? Like, Michael Bisping actually did it, bro. He won multiple fights with one eye. He even got the belt with one eye. I know it was a different time. But, bro, he got the belt with one eye. Give me Shara. I'll go Shara. I'll probably go round 2. Round 2, I'm not trying to call the rounds, though. I'm not the round perfect method of victory. But I'll go Shara by KO. He could get a KO in round 1. I mean, Dawkins did it, right? Michelle Gas isn't under a round. So you got... Dude, I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad you're here. So you got Michelle... you got Shara by KO round 1. You got Shara by KO round 1. I'll probably go... Shara by KO round 2, if that's fine. Even every fight Michelle has fingers extended. Yeah, dude. The reason why I get nervous around the main card is because it's been a little bit different. A little bit different. A little bit, like, harder for me to sweep the main card. I don't know why. I guess that's just how it is, but it's been a lot harder for me to sweep the main card. Dude, what's going on with this fucking soccer game, bro? Let's go raid Anomaly right after this, guys. What happened? The odds locked. What happened? What happened? You like round 2? I'm going round 2, but if Dawkins... Yeah, it's hard for me to sweep a main card, but if Dawkins... I think I can gift memberships, right? I think I can gift memberships. I think I can gift 10 memberships. Hang on. Let me do the odds for this thing. What happened? Why did the odds lock? Why did the odds lock? Shara is submitting Mitchell. That would be crazy, dude. That would be a crazy parlay buster. Score 1-0. Who scored? Who scored? Who scored? Holland scored or no? Who scored? Holland didn't score, right? Fuck, man. Holland's not going to score. Yo, I got to cash out. I'm going to have to cash out. Fuck. Rafael Fiziev. Minus 128. Fuck. I can't see who scored, man. I know Torres. I'll gift 10 tomorrow. I'll gift 10. I think I can gift 10, right? Tomorrow, I think I can gift 10. Yeah, dude, I gotta cash out. Oh, it was Marcus. Marcus scored too. Holland scored? No, it says he didn't score. It wasn't Holland. It was somebody else that scored. Let me see if I can gift the members. Oh yeah, I can gift. All right, so I'll gift tomorrow. I'll gift tomorrow. Cash out, don't. Nah, dude, I have to cash out, dude. Holland's not gonna score. Dude, look at my hair, bro. My hair looks fucking crazy. I have to cash out, dude. Because it's not gonna be 2-0. It was Marcus who scored. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Main card. I really hope Torres gets his shit rocked. Damn, Pedersen still have 1 out of 2. Yeah, yeah. How much? It's not a lot. It's not a lot. But I feel like I'll just cash out. Or what do you think? Because Holland's playing like shit. I can't see the game. Fuck it, man. He's too old, took too much damage. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I have a 3-leg with women's MMA. Dude, let me do something very quick. So I want main event doesn't go the distance. That's what I want. I want main event doesn't go the distance. If I could choose, give me main event doesn't go the distance. Main event ends by KO. Like, that's what I would like. But I can't see the odds for that right now. Dude, that Gene Masamoto fight's gonna be crazy, dude. Oh shit, almost put... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Dude, it gets me nervous, dude. Because Holland's not going to score, bro. We got like 45 minutes left. I would really like Holland to score. Sorry, guys. Let me just text this Discord. I'm in Pick'em's Discord right now. Let me just see this real quick. Yeah, Bobby get 3 goals, bro. Please, somebody answer me. Nah, dude. They say never cash out. Dude, nah. I'll cash out. I'm not afraid to cash out. Alright, let's focus. I really hope Torres gets his shit rocked. Damn, so you're going Fiziev, dude? I had a feeling you'd go Fiziev, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Gosh, damn, dude. Come on. Fucking hell, man. Holland hit the ball. Dude, oh my gosh, dude. He's fucking fumbling the fucking bag. Yo, I just farted and it smells like crazy? Gosh. Damn. Alright. Main event of the evening, boys and girls. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. So, we got Manuel El Loco Torres versus Rafael Fiziev. Rafael Fiziev 1-4 of his last 5. But if we take a closer look, guys, he's losing to Justin Gaethje twice. Mateus Gamrot created that injury, that leg injury. And then he lost to Mauricio Ruffy due to punches. That's like the first time where he actually like... Okay, he got finished pretty bad. Gamrot, okay, he kind of got hurt in that fight. It happens. He was still conscious. But with Ruffy, he got messed up bad. And Torres is not no Ruffy. Haro, I hear you, brother. Torres is not no Ruffy. And I do think that I like the example that a lot of the guys were giving when they said it's halftime already. Gosh damn, bro, it's halftime. Alright, shout out to halftime. I like the example that these guys were giving where they were saying Manuel Torres needs a KO, right? I know a lot of guys give the option of submission, right? He can get the sub, right? But he's not going to get this fight to the ground. Like, if anybody's going to get this fight to the ground, it's Fiziev. Fiziev was wrestling hard against Ignacio Bahamondes. He took him down a couple of times, was controlling him as well. Ignacio was throwing subs off his back. And when I look at this fight, guys, that's his 1 win out of his last 5, but he's facing the top echelon of the division. And I'm not going to lie, guys, with Manuel Torres, we know Torres is finishing guys, right? Nicholas Moda, Chris Duncan, very good win over Chris Duncan. Drew Dober, Grant Dawson, and when he's putting these guys out, like, he's putting them out. Like, he's hurting them bad to the point where they don't know where they're at. But you need to hit the guy as well. I feel like Manuel Torres is a little crazy. That fight that he lost against Ignacio had the perfect counter. He dropped him. And when he dropped him, it was almost like, okay, you got dropped, now what are you going to do? Are you going to get hit with that same shot when you get right back up or no? And he got hit with that exact same shot when he got right back up. Where's Tafik Musayev to go? Oh, hell nah, dude. Oh, hell nah. But it was the exact same shot that he got hit with. He got dropped with, I think. And then, correct me if I'm wrong. He got dropped with the exact same shot. And then he got finished with that exact same counter. And that's where I'm like, okay, dude, like, it's almost like Steve Garcia. Like, I know I keep on saying Steve Garcia. And when I say this in this way where I try to say, like, Steve Garcia was kind of like beating Diego Lopez. Don't get Steve Garcia, right? Where, like, you're winning a portion of the fight. And then you get caught. And then you just throw balls to the wall, throw everything out the window, and you just try to slug it out with Diego Lopez. Like, that's what I was saying with Haraguchi. Like, Haraguchi, don't get Steve Garcia. Don't get Steve Garcia. Don't get Steve Garcia. And he got Steve Garcia. And I know it's like, oh, it's different because he didn't decide to slug in the pocket, but Haraguchi, why don't you go for a takedown, bro? Like, why are you striking with Manel Cap? Wrestle, bro. I know you're going to get tired, but mix it up. Like, stay light on your feet. And this is why I like guys like Evloev, guys that are so good at winning minutes, because they're able to beat a guy who's so powerful in Diego Lopez, because they're willing to be boring in order to win the fight, right? But Manuel Torres, he's going to throw all that out the window if he gets caught. Everything out the window. He's going to just throw. And I feel like that's a massive red flag. With Fiziev, a lot of the guys are making an example where all he needs to do is just survive round 1. Because Manuel Torres doesn't have a win outside of round 2. Other than decision. All of his wins are in round 1. 9 KOs in the first, 7 subs in the first. He has a guillotine and a rear naked choke. Very good sub game. But I don't think Manuel Torres is going to win a decision. I don't think Manuel Torres is going to sub him. If he subs him, that'll be crazy. Club and sub, right? There's an opportunity for that, but when I look at this fight, it feels like the smart pick is Fiziev, right? But do you go with the smart pick? You know? Like, on paper, okay, Fiziev should be able to whoop him, right? But if Manuel Torres is locked in, blasting those leg kicks, connects on Fiziev's chin, he just has to connect, but can he catch him, right? Fiziev's so good. Mark Jacasey, he's moving his head back. He's doing everything, right? Entering the matrix. The Youngs have been winning. Every single fighter that's older in the pay-per-view has won. I think Carlos Oberg, Gaethje against Paddy Pimblett, Gaethje against Ilia Topuria. I can't remember the rest. UFC 325. Strickland over Hamza. Like, the Youngs have been winning. And if we're going off of age, right, like, just momentum, like, okay, maybe he doesn't have as much momentum, right, but that's Ruffy. He's 33. He's the older fighter. If it plays out the same way, like, the Youngs have been winning. They've been showing these guys, like, they're here to stay. They're really here to stay. And I think Torres, he needs to be in a position where he needs to pace himself and don't just throw balls to the wall and go in. Like, you have to treat Fiziev with respect. Not too much respect, but respect, you know? Like, blast that body kick. Blast those low kicks. You know, Fiziev, I can see him on the back foot, but Fiziev on the back foot enters the matrix. Very good win over RDR. I think he RDA, excuse me. I think he TKO'd him in the 5th round. 5th round. Beautiful left hook. Beautiful entering the matrix. Moves back. Beautiful head movement. Light on his toes. Very fast. Just the thing about Fiziev, right, is that he does have habits, but he has better fight IQ. He has better fight IQ than Torres. Like, a lot better fight IQ than Torres. And better fight IQ in general. Where, like, he can adjust. You know, if he's getting hit with this uppercut that keeps on going, or knee up the middle, down the center, he keeps getting hit in the stomach with the knee, He's very good at adjusting, right? But if Manuel Torres keeps on getting clocked with like a left hook, I don't know if Manuel Torres can adjust to that, you know? And that's just something that you either have or you don't. Or if you don't want to learn it, you don't have to learn it. But the more I talk about this fight, the more I feel like it's a fight where Fiziev should be winning. I can already see like Fiziev at a minus 300 live odds, minus 250, minus 500 live odds. Torres gets dropped. But for me, what do I know? I'm going to go Manuel Torres. I'm going to go Manuel Torres. I think Fiziev's going to grapple. I think Fiziev's going to be let on his toes, blast that body kick. But I think that if Manuel Torres can stay composed. Okay, you got hit with that shot. All right, then. All right, it's the second round. All right, then. Lock in, then. Don't go too crazy, you know. Don't go too crazy. Lock in. I just don't know what to expect with Torres. I don't know what to expect. And even if I do know, okay, he's going to be locked in. Is he still going to be able to deal with the pressure and the onslaught and the volume from Fiziev? I have no idea. This has been one of the hardest picks for me to make of 2026, right after JDM versus Prates. Give me Torres for the dub. I'll go Torres by KO. I like his money line. Let's not get too fancy. Give me Manuel Torres. May the best man win. Manuel Torres for the dub. But this could be a position where he just gets outclassed. I've been wrong on a couple of main events, guys. ILIA, Haraguchi, you know, we've been wrong on a couple. So I don't know what to expect. You know, I'm prepared. If Fiziev wins, I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I'd rather a Gene Masamoto win than Torres win if I had to choose one. But give me Torres for the dub. He can go for those subs, but I don't know if he's going to get this to the ground. Even if it gets to the ground, he's not going to be on top. Is he going to be on front headlock position? And if he does, he's the type of guy to go for a submission over position, fumble the bag, and then spend like 4 minutes off his back. And then all of a sudden we're in round 3, you know? Give me Torres for the dub, though. I'm picking Rafael. Very good pick, my brother. Not a bad pick at all, man. Not a bad pick at all. Dude, nobody answered. All right, then. I'm going to go Manuel Torres. Let's go Manuel Torres for the dub. Let's go, my guys. If you guys want to know my quick picks, I got my prediction video out, but I'll tell you guys my quick picks. Let me link my prediction video very quick. Dude, you know who I was watching? MMA Yoda. I've been watching that guy. I got a little bit of a thing, like the anti-thing. Sorry.
Find the product.
Sorry, watch my full card predictions. I'll tell you my full card predictions right now. I'm more excited for... It gets hit constantly. Sorry, I'm more excited for Shara versus Michelle. Michelle, yeah. Go to my most recent prediction video and drop a like on it. Just drop a like. You don't even have to watch the whole thing. Just drop a like on it. Let's go. Guys, I am going to head out. We've been here for a long time. But I'm going to be back tomorrow. It's the halftime. Now, it's halftime now. Holland almost scored twice at the end. Did he, dude? Dude, I got to see this game. I got to watch this game. I got to watch this game. We'll see, though. Bro, Holland did a header, but hit the goalpost. Damn, bro. Damn. Thank you for updating me, bro. I appreciate that because I can't see the game, dude. I can't see it. All I can see it is up here. There's hydration breaks now, too, in soccer. It's crazy, bro. The GOAT. Torres has only knocked out guys who have bad striking defense, right? I would agree. But one thing that I will say that I like about Torres is that like he just has like the power. And I know, oh my gosh, you're relying so much on power, dude. I don't know, man. I just feel like he's in a position where it's now or never, right? I said this with somebody else. I think I said this with somebody else. I think Steve Garcia. I think I said this with Steve Garcia. Where Steve Garcia is in a position where he's in a position where now or never. If you lose, all right then, bro. Maybe you'll win here and there, back and forth, but it's going to be a hard road right back up to the top. I think Torres is in a position where it's now or never. And if it's never, then it's never. But I do think that he should be able to win this fight. But I'm banking on a lot of the unknown. You know? With Fiziev, okay. You'll know. That first round, you'll know. Give me Torres for the dub. I'll go Torres. But, man, I'm fucking nervous as shit. I'll even put Fiziev in a parlay. Let's make a parlay. Let's make a parlay just for the guys. Let's make a parlay. Main card parlay. I wish I had, like, fight doesn't go the distance, but I don't have it for the main event. I'll have it probably Monday or tomorrow. I mean, Wednesday or tomorrow. Give me a 2-leg parlay. I know it's not plus money, but this is the 2-leg. W Stream, he wants to score for you. Pound and ground. Yeah, dude. It's going to be crazy, dude. Give me Nazim. It's okay. Even if it doesn't happen, it's fine, dude. It's fine, but give me Nazim plus Shara 2-leg minus 127. I know it's not plus money, but that's my 2-leg, guys. That's my 2-leg. KAPE knocking out Corrigy was pretty easy to see. Yeah, I couldn't see it, though. I couldn't see it. Me, bro, I couldn't see it. Even if you were to tell me, dude, he's going to knock him out in the 3rd round, I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't believe it. Shara plus Abdul. Abdul Yakayev. Dude, is that even... Dude, that's kind of chalky, though. See, if I had the... Tomorrow we'll make a full card parlay. This main card, but... Plus Abdul. That's minus 185. That's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad at all. But alright, guys. Let's go rate MMA Anomaly. Go to my prediction video and drop a like on it. We hit 20 likes, so thank you guys for that. Like, we're at like 21. Like, it's doing good. Chalky, at least now, yeah. But I like Charo by Karo on points. Charo by Karo on points. Yeah, it's free. It's free. Hell yeah. But how much do you put on that? You put like what? It's hard to like to I don't know. It's free though. Yeah, it's free. Oh, I wouldn't say free, but I agree. Look, dude, on the topology says Dustin Poirier arrested for Atlanta for public intoxication. Gosh, damn. You guys think he's gonna do time? No, right? Like, he shouldn't, right? Or no? Like, you guys think he's gonna do time or no? If he does time, bro, I'm done. Oh, MA Anomaly sent me a post. Let me check what MA Anomaly sent me. Let me stay for a little. There was people in here that actually told you round 2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, even if you tell me round 3 TKO, I won't take it for real. Damn, Dustin's mugshot got released. Damn, why is he taking a mugshot though? Isn't it just like just a public intoxication? Why is that a mugshot? Look, dude. Gosh. I know he's gonna be okay. I know he's gonna be okay. Dude, damn. Let me see what MA Anomaly sent me. What the hell? Look at this. Somebody's saying he looks sad. Dude, I was gonna say, bro, Colby has been hiding, bro, and now he wants to talk, bro. Dustin would beat his ass. Dustin would beat his ass. All right, let's go. Let's go to MMA Anomaly. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go rate MMA Anomaly. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I hope you guys had a great time here, guys. I'll tell you guys my quick picks. Main card quick picks. Tomorrow, we're going to break down the entire card. Wednesday, lock of the week. Tomorrow, live break down whole. All right. I love you guys. All right, God bless. Go and rate Anomaly. I see what you're saying. Donchenko, Yakayev, Ruziboev, Sadikov, Magomedov, heavy fave, 14 of 50. Damn, dude, I'll screenshot that. I screenshot it. All right, guys. Let's go rate MMA Anomaly. I wasted a little bit too much time. Go to my prediction video, drop a like, but let's go rate MMA Anomaly.
Man, Sterling stays undefeated.
Did he actually? No, he didn't, dude. Stop playing, dude. Did he actually score or no? Stop playing. Stop playing. Did he actually score or no? Oh, he scored! Yo! He actually scored! Yo! Oh, shit! Yo! Yo, he actually scored! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, dude, oh my gosh, dude, I was gonna fucking cash out. Oh my gosh! Dude, oh my gosh, dude. Holy shit. Dude, Rain G, holy fuck. Bro, that was a fucking good way to end it. Holy shit. Yo. Oh my gosh, bro. No, I didn't cash out. I was going to cash out. Dude, and the cash out was terrible. Dude, the cash out was terrible. Yo, Mitch, you called, dude. Dude, no, yeah, I was going to, bro, because it was, like, terrible. I was like, and I know you guys, like, because, dude, I'll tell you guys, dude, I've been sticking to my guns, right? I got a crazy parlay. You know what, Haraguchi's last one? Stick to your guns. I got a crazy parlay. Ilia's the last one. Stick to your guns. Let it ride. I got a crazy parlay. You know what? What was the one before that where we did very good? It hit. So, dude, it's crazy, but, like, yo, holy shit. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. Gosh, damn, dude. Damn, bro. Bro, shout out to all you guys. Never cash out. Dude, it's hard not to, though, because, like, it like, fucks with my mind, bro. I wanted it bad. One more watch, dude. That was crazy. I gotta see it, dude. I gotta see it. Yo, shout out to all the guys, man. Let's go show. Let's celebrate for that. Bang. Holy shit, he actually fucking scored. Guys, let's go. You guys want to keep talking MMA? You guys want to keep talking MMA? Let's go raid MMA Anomaly. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, this whole time I was like, fuck, like, oh my gosh, he's not going to score. Even if he didn't score, I was like, all right, then, whatever. But, fuck yeah, he scored another parlay. Yo, let's go, dude. Let's go. Dude, this. Nah. Let's go, bro. I'll say like 100. It was 100. It was 100 that I won. But, gosh, damn, dude. Damn. I gotta be careful, dude. I gotta be careful. Fuck yeah. Mitz, I gotta give a big shout out to all the guys, bro. Thank you guys for all being here. Shout out to all you guys.
Brother.
Guys, we went for like 2 hours and 30, guys. Like, gosh, damn, dude. Damn. Let's fucking go. What's up, Paku? What's up? Dude, I'm gonna be live tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna be live tomorrow, right? I'll be live tomorrow. Dude, that was fucking crazy, dude. Let's go show MMA Anomaly some love, guys. While I have you guys all here. How much was the odds? It was plus, I'll tell you. It was plus, it was plus 105. I should have hammered it again, but I'm not that type of guy. It was plus 105. Yo, okay, so I'll tell you for tomorrow, I'll tell you guys what I have. because I think the game's gonna be going on while we're there. Yeah, it's at 1 p.m. so I won't be able to be live there, but I'll tell you guys tomorrow what I have. I have Portugal and Ronaldo to score at any time, but it's because I parlayed that. So I have Portugal tomorrow. Hey, Rain G, my brother, let's go. I got Portugal and Ronaldo to score at any time, but I do like Ronaldo to be the first one to score, but I just have Ronaldo to score at any time and Portugal to win. That's the last thing on my parlay that I have for tomorrow. Dude, let's go. Big W's. Dude, we got to take advantage of this World Cup, man. This World Cup is very good. Let's go show MMA Anomaly some love. Shout out to all the guys. You're from Portugal. Dude, Ronaldo's the real deal, man. Ronaldo's the real deal. Bang. One more time. Bang. 17 odd. 17 odd in your Bekisen is crazy. I just put one to... Hey. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, let's fucking go, guys. Now that I have all you guys here, let's go show MMA Anomaly some love, cause it's gonna be a long time. Let's go. He has 7 guys. We have 14 in here. Go show him some love. Go raid. Go raid. You don't even have to say I sent you. Just go show him some love. He's been live for 30 minutes. Come on, guys. He's doing the predictions. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. I have Norway plus 160, then 2 women's NBA unders. One is minus 110, one is minus 115. Parlay is plus 182. Hopefully it cashes. Boom! Holland score. Yo, Ikise. Yo, I appreciate you telling me, okay, you got a header here, you got there. Even if he lost and he wasn't going to score, like, no matter what. Like, I know it changed my emotion, but, like, I'm going to still go live tomorrow. I'm going to still bring the heat tomorrow. It happens, you know, but I'm glad that he scored. Let's fucking go, dude. Today was a great day. Messi to score. Holland to score. I wish I had it Mbappe, like, in another, like, just to score again, plus 110, but it's alright. I'm fine with everything. I cashed Messi to score, Mbappe to score, and Holland, dude. Yo, good shit, bro. Good shit. Bang. Good shit. Guys, show MMA Anomaly some love, guys. Show MMA Anomaly some love. Come on. For me. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. We had a great day today, guys. Let's go. Last but not least, I'll play the DJ Air Horn one more time. We had a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I hope you guys really did, guys. Let's go. I want to see Odabai fighting again. Hell yeah. Let's go to MMA Anomaly, guys. Go to MMA Anomaly. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Alright, guys. I'm out. I hope you guys all had a great day. God bless. And I'll be back tomorrow, alright? Peace. Have a great day, guys. I'm out. Peace. Let's go. Shout out to all the guys. I'll give a quick shout out. Shout out to Beezies, Brayden, Rain G, Holland Dance. Oh, Holland Dance Sock was here. I didn't see him in the chat, dude. I didn't see it, dude. I did not see him. Shiloh, Haro, Ikize, Me Rocket, Clint Eastwood, Maverick, MMA Anomaly, KZ, Owen. Good to see you here. Stormy, good to see you here. Tone K, Cam, Greco Kid, and Brian C. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. W Stream. Hey, W to you guys. Let's go.